It's YKS and we're getting crazy. Mike and JF in the earbuds, baby. Two certified players with swag and riz. You ain't never heard a better podcast than this. Volume up, seat back, crack the six pack. Cause we're worldwide kings of the game of backs. So come on, it's YKS, come on. Drop that beat.
Hey, gentlemen. Yeah, I'm a Sumner County resident, and I just saw where they put the new Charlie Kirk Memorial Highway sign here in Gallatin, and I now have to change my route to and from work, which isn't a big deal. But it does piss me off. We're honoring some guy like that. However, I want to throw this idea to you too. If podcasters are the thing, if we're going to honor podcasters, why not honor two of our own? How would you guys like me to start to proposition the county board to get a sign for you guys? I mean, fuck, it doesn't have to be a Memorial Highway. It can just be...
I was going to say Kelsey Brothers.
A highway for you guys. I mean, if we're doing it for that clown, why not you guys? Now, you would have to step up your misogyny game. You'd step up your racism a little bit.
You can do that.
Well, a lot. Let me know.
Should be a problem.
Go ahead. Change my mind. Love the show. Take care.
Oh, hey everybody. Welcome to YKS and welcome to AuGuest, the month where I don't want to say try month, wink. I don't want to fucking say wink, try, wink month on here, but we are trying a little bit. We got some guests with us this month, all month long on the regular episodes, so you can finally hear what someone other than us thinks about Kickstarters. And speaking of us, Mike, it's me, Jesse Farrar, and Mr. Mike Hale, a.k.a. DB, right here next to me.
Speaking of us, it's me.
Well, these aren't written down, you understand?
Yeah. It's AuGuest, but it's also Charlie Kirk Memorial Month here on YKS. Will be.
I asked to go first. I hope mine's first.
We could do a little tribute. We could do a little tribute.
Come tribute.
To what?
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 What was that?
What did you say about coming? What did you say? We could do a little tribute to Charlie Kirk. We could play some of his best clips. Would that be?
Yeah, some of his best stuff that he said.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, some of his best, most viral sayings.
Dan, pull up some stuff he said about gay people.
To him or me?
Okay. All right. Enough. Enough.
Let's move on with
the
show,
let's get out of that really quickly. No, it's true. It is true, Mike. Charlie Kirk Memorial Highway was originally, if people don't know, so basically it's a guy who died.
Yeah. And he went on college campuses and challenged teens or something like that. It was his thing.
Yeah, he did the viral teen challenge. He did on college campuses.
Yeah.
He versed everybody's teens.
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
you guys
in the
said
end,
I couldn't verse a bunch of kids. I'll show you.
At the end of the day, the teens caught up with him. He did finally lose to a teen, and so now we have to remember him. Because his wife isn't doing it. So we decided to put his name up on a sign for Vietnam Veterans Memorial Highway.
Yeah, right outside of Shell gas station. That's so beautiful.
Well, but listen, here's the thing. Vietnam veterans didn't take too kindly to that. So they kicked it on down the road and now they moved it somewhere else. But we're not going to not put the sign up. Oh, you thought?
Yeah.
Oh, you thought we just wouldn't put the sign
somewhere.
The
we already printed the fucking sign.
You know how hard it is to print one of these fucking signs?
It's metal.
It's fucking metal. So now we have that, and we're so proud of it. And we're hoping to spread.
Now, what do we do now? It's like, okay.
Does it feel like we kind of wrapped it up?
Yeah. Now are we good now? Or?
I'm not. I don't know. There will probably be a few more bills to come through that bear his name. I think there should be a bench somewhere, probably. An anti-homeless bench would be nice to get somewhere. But I don't know. We're here at YKS, since we're celebrating him all month long, we did want to try to pass the torch on to different mid-sized cities full of white people, and that's why we've brought in our very first guest here on AuGuest
the
of
most
2026.
mid person we could think of.
The man behind all of your favorite podcasts, whose new show, Let Us Cook, has debuted with guests like yours truly. Speaking of me, Chef Kevin Bartelt is here. Hello, Kevin.
Hey guys, thanks for having me. First time main feed, long time listener. So
first time
thanks
main
for,
feed. Yes, it doesn't happen very often that a main feed guest will appear. But you've appeared.
I feel like Carson like bringing me to the couch, but the first time he brought me to like the other couch, he like pointed to a couch just off camera, and now he's pointing to the closer one.
Now, Kevin,
he pointed to a couch behind the curtain.
People think of you as Mr. LA.
Of course.
But
famously,
for people who haven't kept up with your life, they may not know things have actually changed a little bit.
PA.
Yeah.
I am from LA to PA. The letters are close too.
Mr.
So
Pissass.
that's why I did it. Mr. Pissass, Dr. Pissass. That's right. I moved to Pittsburgh 4 months ago. Wow. It's been amazing.
You were wanted
can't wait for you guys
LA,
to.
Right? You're on the run.
There's some legal issues. So I'm going to be staying here for a while. And it's been rad. I sent JF a picture of a coffee shop and said, "Hey, when you come visit, I'm going to take you here."
Right.
I was like, okay, I don't know why I'd be doing that, but
I could go on a Brian vacation
Starbucks
to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
That could be why not? With where else that guy goes? Is Brian's deal that he's gone to everywhere good and now he has to go to places that are not as good?
I'm not sure what I don't think anybody knows what his deal is.
All
exactly.
Right. Well, for more on that, check your local newspapers, I guess.
Are you guys big road trip dudes? I'm going on a 10-hour drive tomorrow. Waking up at 4 a.m. Going to Myrtle Beach. I know it's the best.
I'm so jealous.
Man,
you
jealous.
bitch. Oh, I can't believe you came on here.
Myrtle.
Fuck. He's getting his Myrt on.
I hope you get laid.
Dude, it's Myrtle. Everybody gets laid.
I hope you get some.
Dude, I'm married, so I won't be.
It is. I
that
think,
true?
Well, we'll talk about this. I think that for me, road trips are a necessity of having children, because flying is completely insane to do with kids from a price perspective. Yeah. Having just done it with the kids, going to Vancouver and back, I think the logistics of it were like not that crazy. Like we got the seats. We didn't go first class.
Okay.
I want
wink, big wink to the camera.
We did the we got this.
Well, no, they didn't go first class.
Not everybody was able to make the cut. The baby was in the back.
It says with my points, I could get one first class seat.
Oh, that's
Eeny,
cool,
meeny,
babe.
miny, me.
Speaking of me, but we got it early enough to where we got the seats that are, I don't think it's exit row, but it's just like the first row of economy. Yeah. So that in front of you, there's not a seat. It's just the bulkhead, or it's just that little partition, Yeah. And so you don't get to stuff something under the seat in front of you, but that's not that big of a deal. And you get what, 3-4 times the leg room?
Yeah.
For like $50 extra. And we had the baby and he had his own seat, so he could pop down and like walk around right there and be fine.
Awesome.
So
fucking dirt bike tricks in that area.
Check this out, Dad.
So that worked out well. So it wasn't actually a huge pain in the ass, except for, of course, the massive price tag of doing that. Yeah, that's the very difficult part. Whereas, driving is cheap, but God, does it suck.
It sucks.
I love no. I'm saving YKS episodes for tomorrow so I can listen to it on the drive. I'm a horrible flyer. Before I had kids, I would take the train from LA to Chicago. It was 45 hours each way. And I did it with a smile. I loved not taking them. Yeah. Get like a private room. It was really fucking expensive, but it was fucking awesome.
I would love to do the train.
I would love to do that too. But
Medibles, some snackies.
Yes, that would be so.
But not only
slam that fucking door closed. Goodbye, everyone.
It's not just super, super, super long. It's also way more expensive even than air travel, right? Like it's massively.
It's pretty
more.
Similar to first class. What I ended up doing was getting a MasterCard.
Sorry, yeah, right. It's if you're used to paying for first class, going on a train is really no big deal.
With mass, should I be putting my credit card information out there? But with my card, I would pay it off and basically wait till I had a free train ride, so that I could use it. So I would do it like once a year, and I fucking loved it. I would bring like a cooler. I'd get drunk and high and just look out the window for 2 days
and riding the rails.
Yeah, a lot of people like that kind of stuff. Actually,
you could ask my parents. I showed up so fucking happy the last like 5 Christmases. I was always like, "What up, yo? I love you guys," and they were like, "Okay, we gotta."
The only problem was you showed up on December 29th, but other than that,
yeah. That is one of the downsides is like, people go crazy when there's like a 3-hour delay with their flight. But most of the trains were like on time, but every now and then it'd be like, okay, there was a derailment up ahead. So there is an 8-hour delay.
Oh my God.
God damn.
So what makes you such a bad...
You can't just get off either.
Huh?
You can't just get off the train.
Dan said yes, he can. Dan said yes, he can.
Actually, Dan, you would love this. Ton of smoke breaks on the train because so many Amish people take the train.
Take the train. Wow,
they love it, dude.
I mean, that's fine.
I know
They have to.
And so there'd be a smoke break almost every stop, and they would say crazy. Like smoke them if you got them. It was insane. I loved it.
Did they have like they don't have a smoking car on the train?
They have a casino car on the train.
That's where all the Amish guys hung out.
Dan's ears have perked up.
Me shooting dice and smoking on one. They're like, "Hey, get out of here!"
Oh, that would be the dream.
With a bunch of Amish guys.
Dan, I think your stack the last time I went to the casino, I think your stack lasted you 5 minutes. So I don't know that you could make 48 hours.
What are you talking about? I was the only one that left the casino up.
I know, that's the problem. You don't have the spirit of a warrior to keep going in until you lose all of your money. You
telling me I'm not addicted to gambling?
No, it's in person.
Watch this.
In person gambling, I mean. What makes you such a bad flyer, Kevin?
I have crippling anxiety that I'm going to die on the plane. That's a huge part of it. I also got really into like climate shit during COVID and was looking at how bad. No, a huge drive is not much better, but the carbon emissions of a flight are brutal. And so kind of my combination of like just straight up not being able to sleep the night before a flight, my last like basically every plane that I'm on, and then climate anxiety, just a lot of like anxieties about. Now I will say having a 1-year-old helps distract you from a lot of like, you can't really as you know, you can't think about yourself. So
yeah, right.
A 1-year-old helps distract with that, but I hate flying. Every flight I feel like I'm going to die, and then I just think about how the world's going to die. We're all going to die. And then my wife's like, "Are you good?" And I'm like, "No."
I didn't know you had it like that, Playboy. I didn't know you were wound up so tight. I thought you were sort of chill vibes only, Kevin.
Relax,
yeah.
Hey, if you guys say so. Completely unlocks it for me.
Oh, calm down. Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
I don't get now, Mike. I know you have a big fear of death. I don't really think about it that much on the plane because I guess in my mind, I guess what I'm scared about when it comes to dying is that I had the chance to stop it and didn't. But if I'm going to die on the plane, there's literally nothing I can do. If it goes down, I can't you know.
The one nice thing about flying is that it's so comfortable. Everybody's so nice.
The people are so nice. Yeah,
that's part of it too. Yeah.
The guy driving the plane, you know, he doesn't want to die either. So he's going to do whatever the hell he has to.
Except for if he had mushrooms the day before.
Except for if it's his fault and he wants to. I didn't think about that. Okay.
Sometimes those guys get on there and they do want to. I did think.
Did you guys watch that?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I think it was the last time I was on the plane, it was weird how long the cockpit door stayed open. And I kind of got that, what's it called? The call of the void, where it's like you can't go to the edge of the cliff because you'll think about jumping over too much.
Yeah.
You're not going up there.
I was really looking at the cockpit. I was like, man, I could just go in there.
Flip
like,
a bunch of buttons.
I could just walk through, you know?
Yeah.
And then the plane starts bouncing up like it's on did they do that on did they do it on Soul Plane?
Did they? They would have
I hope
to,
so.
right?
If they didn't do the bouncing on hydraulics bit on Soul Plane, we need to write the movie.
Soul Plane 2
Soul Train.
with YKS and Chef Kevin.
It's
Hey,
time.
Soul Train. Did I just come up with that?
Whoa, and the train is bouncing.
Sorry, Kevin, you were saying.
Did you guys watch the season 2 of The Rehearsal where Nathan like becomes a pilot?
Yeah.
And that whole watching some of those pilots too, like unfortunately kind of like reinforced my
these guys are just human
fear
beings.
anxieties.
Okay.
And they would like talk about going on Bumble dates and stuff, and just like the insane miscommunications they would have with women and stuff. And I was like, oh man, these guys
Just
are
anybody can be
given
insane.
That's true. Anybody can be, and most people are as well, I find.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's so funny when somebody's like otherwise normal, and then so you peel back a layer and like, they say something
You're
crazy
like,
or something. Yeah.
Yeah. I think
I'm very. Are you?
I only have
Sorry,
this.
buddy.
Sorry. God damn it, Kevin. I only have this.
This is what happens when you have AuGuest on. Hey man,
This is
we're
why
gonna,
we don't
we're gonna
fucking
tango.
do the guest shit.
Fine, man.
The only time I have that same thought is when I'm waiting in line for security and then I see everybody who's working on the plane going right in front of me, because I'm like, what the fuck? You just got here? That's the part. It's like, shouldn't you have been here? Like it's like seeing your teacher out at a restaurant. You're like, I want you to stay on the plane. I don't need to think about you like listening to the radio on the way into work or whatever.
Like you and the plane
Or your
should be like
teacher
this.
rushing in late. Your teacher rushing in late and going like, all right, let's just get started. And you're like, do you need a minute?
Yeah.
Like,
Whoa. What were you just doing? I need a report on everything that you've done.
What you're saying about like insane people, I'm very like for the most part, I'm pretty anti road rage, because I'm also afraid like I'm going to honk and give someone the finger and then they're just going to like step out of anytime I get cut off. I'm like, it's good. It was my bad. Because I'm just always assuming in America, someone will step out and kill me.
Somebody fingered me the other day. Had to stop.
What's that?
Had a stop sign.
Yeah.
Somebody gave me the old middle finger the other day, apparently. I didn't even see it.
What did you do wrong?
I have no idea what I even did. I'm just driving along like king of the road. You know? Some guy,
I
like,
mean, it was a stop sign. Mike.
That's what I noticed driving around Vancouver, is that instead of you're about to kill me honk or I'm about to kill you honk, they just give you a little toot toot, like, hey, don't forget you can go on this light here. And my wife was a little bit, she was like, oh, they honk horns here too? And I was like, yeah, they still honk horns here too.
Like
but I think the tone of it is completely different. Like, I think it means
nicer honk.
it's a nicer honk. Not
pleasant honk.
Not to sound Canada pilled, but I do think that the honk, when I'm sitting there trying to remember what the flashing green light means, which, by the way, you ever drive in BC, there's a flashing green light now.
But you guys don't have those down there?
No, because we don't have pedestrian crosswalks here.
Right.
So there would be no point.
Nobody walks down there. You don't have sidewalks even.
Yes, that's right. So the flashing green light is to indicate that the light is controlled by the pedestrian crossing. So just so you know, if you're going over the speed limit, somebody might hit a button and you might have sort of it might not, you might have some time to slow down there, but you need to keep your head on a swivel, which I think is good.
Yeah.
Does anybody?
I think so.
Does anybody care?
Yeah, sure, dude. Anyway, I should have got the finger today. I was coming back from dropping my son off at daycare. 4-way stop. Let the first person go. We kind of pull up at the same time. They go first. Then I go. And then as I'm starting to go, I look to my right and there is a car there. And I'm immediately like, oh, fuck, did I just like totally cut them off? And they put their hand up and I strategically like gave the like sorry wave, but looked away fast enough because I was like, I don't want to see if this guy's going to give me the finger.
It had no effect.
Yeah.
Nice.
I parried him.
Somebody fucking there was like I'm at a T intersection and the road in front of me
Sweet or unsweet?
has no stop sign, right?
Sweet or unsweet?
Oh, sweet, baby. So I'm stopping at this stop sign and there's a guy coming down the road and he stops at the fucking road when there's no stop sign and he's waiting for me.
Right.
I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. That's the case for the polite honk, right?
You don't have to stop.
Then you give him a little. Boop,
It's
boop.
crazy.
He's probably high.
Yeah.
I really pissed off this old guy on a bike the other day. Like we both pulled up to stop signs and he was parallel with me and he like stopped and then like kind of put his feet down, like still on the bike. And I waved like, go ahead, bud. And he just looks at me like, motherfucker, I just stopped. And like, so he kind of like rolled his eyes and then got back on the bike and then went past me.
I see.
He was like, I wanted the break, man. I was like,
well, we don't know. You know, we don't know about that stuff.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck that guy.
Like, I should have said that. I don't know your life.
I'm not sure what you do. You know, what if you just got started, or what if you're, you know, running away from a problem? Like when we were up there, we saw people biking around, and my kids were like, look at all those bikers over there. And I was like, that's not what you don't call them that.
Yeah,
they're not, they have such a low familiarity with people who would bicycle around that they called them.
They thought they were bikers.
They thought they were bikers. I said, yeah, but that's the Hells Angels dressed like Lance Armstrong with the fucking penis hat helmet, you know? Crazy, man.
My wife taught me a term called the wave of death, which is like when you're in the left lane and someone's trying to cross past you, but the right lane, there's still cars coming. And if you like wave them on, like, go ahead, but you don't know if there's cars coming.
Yeah.
My wife's like, you're giving them the wave of like, you're basically tell them like, go ahead, kill yourself.
Yeah.
Because you don't know if cars are coming.
I don't trust those guys. So. People will do that. People will do that to me. Like, hey, come on, I'm stopped here. You can come on out. And I'm like, there's another motherfucker.
And then cars
right
on the right are like,
yeah, they don't know what you're doing, dude. You're not a school bus. You don't have the stop sign pulled out. I don't trust them at all. I look them right in the eyes.
That guy's getting fucking screaming red faced mad at you.
I know.
You're not doing
why aren't you going?
But this is, this is cars, and we love cars. You know, we're not going to give up on.
We're car guys.
We're car guys.
We're car guys.
And all that said, I would still rather do that than fly.
That's crazy to me. I need to sit in my little seat and have the world go by. I don't need to. I don't want.
What's your drink choices?
You know, this last time I was like, I'm tired. I'm gonna do a diet Pepsi instead of a Seagram's ginger ale.
Gotta have half of a little cup of Seagram's ginger ale with a bunch of ice.
I love the ginger ale.
I love ginger ale.
I love seeing you pour out half of the can and then put the other can back on the cart. I could just have the other half of the can.
They chug it. Come on, give me it.
That's how I knew the economy was bad. It's when I didn't get handed the can of the Seagrams.
Yeah.
That was rough.
That was the first sign.
Tough
I'll do
times.
the whiskey ginger ale. I say, give me both. Maybe make it a double too.
Whoa, okay. And you feel like that helps your anxiety?
Oh yeah, I get ripped on planes now. It's I'm a scene. I'm gonna be on body cam footage. Like Chris is gonna be watching me on body cam footage probably.
I don't think
fine, drag me away.
I would never get dragged off of a plane, I don't think. I think I would probably just if someone told me to be quiet, I would just say, okay. Right? What's the
dragging is interesting because I'm just like, this could be embarrassing for me just because like of how heavy I am. It's like, all right, let's get a third guy over here. I'm like, come on.
This is what I'm wondering. We talked about this a while ago, Mike, but is this sort of the different headspace that some heavy guys get into where it's like, I'm already imagining you pulling me off the plane and my shirt going up and everyone seeing my belly.
That would be the number one worst thing to happen. Drag me off a plane all you want, but don't pull up my shirt slightly.
Four people going, God damn, I see your ass crack.
Oh, not my ass.
Yeah. All the women on the plane going, oh.
Hey, leave him alone.
Get off that oaf. Yeah.
That's why you got to wear overalls if you're going to get kicked off the plane.
If you're going into any type of tactical situation,
full
or
coverage
like that, you know.
I've got the scuba suit.
Well, SEAL Team 6 all had overalls on. That's
why
how
I
you
was
knew they
never
were
in the
going to get
Navy
them.
SEALs, man. You know, you get over there, you get out of the pool, you get out of the water, and your pants fall down and stuff because they're weighed down with the water.
You feel like, with all due
nylon
respect,
shorts.
Preston Lacey getting out of the hot tub at the hotel in Jackass 1. I can't do this anymore. I need some. Just tell me you're going to drag me off, and I'll crawl off, and I'll make sure I'm pulling down my shirt as I crawl off the plane. You know, pathetic. But I think planes are getting more comfortable. They're getting more comfortable because the in-flight entertainment displays, they now have Bluetooth. You can get your AirPods hooked up to them. So that's kind of cool. So
gotta pay $60.
It's not $60. It's free. You just hook up your Bluetooth AirPods and you can listen. You can watch. You can watch
Mario Lopez on Entertainment Tonight.
Mm-hmm. Last flight I was on, there was a family in front of me with like 4-year-old, 3-year-old, and they had like very obviously children insane headphones with all these silly things shooting out of it. They put it on, like, Dad, connect it to the TV. I want to watch a movie. And then the dad putting it on and then not being able to figure out the Bluetooth. And I'm so close to just like leaning over and be like, buddy, let me. It's just this stressed dad with this like insane headset on. I was like, this is fatherhood, man.
You got to have the special headphones that don't get loud enough. That's the thing about having kids. They have the built-in Lufs meter or whatever that keeps it below a certain number of decibels, because you don't want to damage their hearing. You know, when we were growing up and we had our headphones and we were listening to our Game Gear, you know, that 32 is it 32-bit or 16-bit? Dan, give me a check on the Game Gear graphics.
16.
I don't know. I think it was 16, wasn't it?
I think it was 16-bit. That 16-bit music was blowing a hole in our eardrums when Sonic went all the way around and got the rings, you know? And that's...
The music wasn't 16-bit.
Shut the fuck up, Dan! God! Take a hint! Kevin, we're going to talk to you today.
Thanks for having me, guys. This was really fun.
Yeah, thank you for coming on.
No, this is not Mike and Jesse Have a Podcast, the pioneers of the 20-minute interview segment. This is... You're unfortunately...
By the way, not to pat myself on the back, I pitched that shit for Patreon. When you guys mentioned it the last time I was on, I said you should do that shit for Patreon. Now, runaway success.
One of our most I would say one of our most popular episode types, Mike and Jesse Have a Podcast.
Yeah, it's fun.
Not sure
that with when you guys read the Humor Times.
Sure.
You know, there's all types of episodes.
That sucks.
Well, there's a lot of different.
When you guys read the newspaper, that's so funny.
Kevin, I wanted to, speaking of guys who have their entire philosophy, their entire framework in an easy to digest elevator pitch. Why don't you tell us about Let Us Cook?
Oh, sure. Thank you. So I started the show basically because I hate my life.
Right.
It's kind of a version of that, which is I wanted to come up with new not come up with new hobbies, but I was interested in how the older we get, the less we try to do anything outside of just work. It's really just like we work and then we go look at social media and stuff. Yeah. And now that I'm a new dad, I would think a lot about my son and what he's going to get into. And so basically I started this show to talk to people about like, what's a hobby you've always wanted to try, but you haven't yet. And then I spent a month learning it. So last month, Mike Mitchell from Doughboys wanted to get into chess. I spent a month learning chess, talked to like chess experts, joined a chess club in Pittsburgh. And then I try to convince him to get into chess. To spoil it, I asked him, what do you think? And he said, no, he doesn't want to do it. He said he would try it. And I don't know when this episode comes out, but I will maybe announce it here. My next guest, this improviser actor, his name's Zach Oyama. He's like a big star in the Dropout universe. He wanted to get into running. I spent an entire month running, joined a gym, talked to some of my friends who are like physical trainers and stuff. And so that was brutal. I mean, you want to talk about a absolute breakdown.
Yeah, I'd be like, is there a second thing you really like doing?
Yeah, chess
he
was
bitched
bad
a few
enough.
things.
Well, yeah, how do you feel about chess?
I already did chess. I feel pretty good about it.
That would have been so fun. Just do chess again. So yeah, the Zach episode comes out August 6th. And then what I do is on Patreon, I do episodes all loosely themed around whatever the topic is. So I did 4 chess themed episodes. I had Go Off Kings on, guys, Libby and Charlotte and Tom and Demi. And then for running, I have on like Action Boys, Sloppy Boys, and the Stores Dudes,
Nice.
all doing like running themed episodes. And the Patreon stuff's a lot of fun. I just kind of it's an excuse to be weird with my friends. And yeah, man, it's fun. It's challenging for sure, but I like that I'm forcing myself to learn new things because I just feel like especially like 10 years in LA and just in the podcast world, I'm in a very clear bubble. So I'm just trying to like
good type of bubble to be in though.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to have an excuse to like try new things basically.
I think we're all kind of feeling this this malaise, whether it's we're old, we're kind of feeling like our lives are wrapping up, or it is the state of the world, or not that we're rolling in it, but maybe we have a small amount of disposable income we could see paying for a class for someone to teach us how to do something worthwhile. I definitely feel this way as well. Like you mentioned, Tom is telling us like, you know, I'm doing this dancing thing. I just want to go. He's a physical guy. He's a trained mime, you know, so he's like, I want to go get physical and learn how to do something.
Those mimes are insanely physical.
Well, I mean, he's a movement-based artist. So he's going and learning some movement things.
I saw a mime pick up like a 2-ton, like a boulder.
But he couldn't
He's
say.
in the new Avengers movie, Mr. Mime.
But I'm feeling that way too. I would like to get out. What if there's something I enjoy that I just I've never discovered? So far, I haven't found it. But what if there is something I enjoy besides looking at the computer? Because I think we've had 20-some at least years of experimentation on whether looking at the computer all day makes you feel good. And I think
we're about done with it.
I think we're about finished with that.
The great experiment.
I think it would be time to move on. Like, Mike, could you see yourself boating?
Yes, absolutely.
So, you know, maybe boating. You get out there on a boat, you do whether it's a kayak or a canoe, or you get a little outboard, you know, you go Mr. Wonderful style. You just do, you know, you throw a fishing line out there. Whatever.
My wife kills a guy.
What if that's your
body falls off the back?
That could be your thing. That's not, you know, doom scrolling, Mike.
Yeah. About time to get out of the get off of the yep.
This is what I'm worried about. When we pass, what are they going to write about us in our obituary?
There probably won't be one.
Right. Okay.
I think
that's kind of its own bummer, isn't it? I wanted to be like, oh, you know, Jesse tried so many things. He was into
really not a lot they could put in the obituary. You know, you haven't really done anything.
I still have my whole life. I think most of the obituaries are written from the perspective of the last.
Most of them are like he worked for 29 years at Ford Motor Company.
Wow, we both said Ford.
Wow,
that's crazy.
Do you guys both want to go work at Ford?
Cut to me and Mike on the line, like the front line.
We're chopping it up.
Mike, I could see you wearing those like clear safety glasses, like the wraparound safety glasses, and like pulling on like a big cord, right? And then something goes
going down the line, and my glove is on one of the parts. Or I'm on it.
That could be fun.
Down.
Well,
I'm on the second floor. I'm like, hey, catch. I throw a grape in your mouth.
Well, if podcasting doesn't work out, there's plenty of things to fall back on.
Cut to us being wheeled out of the warehouse in a body bag.
Yeah, me reading about your horrible deaths in the newspaper. Yeah, squished by car. Not everything's horrible, though, Mike and Kevin. There are actually some nice things out there, like updating our friends on an old Kickstarter.
Oh shit, it's an update on an old Kickstarter.
All right, we don't actually have any time for this.
We have a little bit of time for this. It's a shorty. It's an update on the old Kickstarter shorty.
Shorty.
We're calling them shorties. I think that's what Pornhub calls their vertical videos. Not that it matters.
Or whatever.
No mess roasting pan.
But maybe they don't.
I think that's actually what they call your uploads.
No, take off up.
All right.
Enough fun. Let's talk about business.
We're having fun.
No Mess Roasting Pan, not anymore. No Mess Roasting Pan. I don't know if you guys remember the No Mess Roasting Pan from episode 426. This was an Australian product, and I think we actually liked it. This was finally a roasting pan that keeps your oven clean and your roast crisp. No need to compromise anymore. Kevin, now that you've moved out to Pittsburgh, PA, are you roasting a lot of meats?
No, I am eating a lot more meat. I was vegan for 11 years, and then
when
like
you moved to Pittsburgh, you found out that was gay, so you decided to stop doing that.
yeah, I was told I would be gay.
Yeah,
so I only do it a little bit.
Right. Okay.
But before my son was born, I was like, I want to, again, coming back to like trying new things. I was like, I haven't eaten meat in 15 years. I feel like I've done I've accomplished everything I've wanted to. So I have been eating meat for the last year, but we're not doing a lot of roasting. But I am eating a lot out here of meats and cheeses.
Horse meats or what kind?
Mostly horse. I ride a horse and then we go out back and there's cook it and eat it.
What's your favorite meat?
Steak.
Steak. Okay, that's fine.
Steak rocks.
Kind of a basic bitch, but yeah, that's okay. Not a problem to eat steak. A lot of us prefer hamburgers to steak, or even a nice chicken, but that's okay.
I know, but when you don't eat meat for 15 years and you have a nice juicy steak, it's like I felt like I was on drugs.
Yeah.
It was awesome. And then the other thing, I'm glad I didn't eat fast food even though the first meat and cheese I had was Domino's, I did not eat fast food for like a couple months into meat eating. Who gives a fuck? Sorry. What were you at? Go back to this stuff.
No. Kevin.
I'm trying to go the other way on it, man. I'm done with the meat stuff.
You're done?
You're done with meat?
I just got these salad mixes from Taylor Farms.
Okay.
Okay.
Which Taylor?
Excited
Sheridan?
to dig into them.
You're going to dig into the salad. All right. Well, hey, let us know how it goes. By the way, this episode's being recorded June 30th, 2026.
July.
Well, right. So Louise Barrett here is a wife, mother, grandmother, and lifelong roast lover. When she's not in the kitchen cooking for the people I love, you'll find her sewing, playing tennis, or traveling to visit my kids. She was working on this roast idea for nearly 5 years. And she finally broke through with the... Come on. Not too long. How long have you worked on Hollywood Handbook?
Well, she worked on the idea for 5 years and then she did it. It's like if I was thinking about working on Hollywood Handbook for 5 years and then finally did it.
A lot of the listeners of Hollywood Handbook probably feel that way.
I've been wanting to do this for 14 years.
Little did they know. This is an interesting roasting pan, though. It's got the lid. It's got the ventilation. Roasting stuff really is a pain in the butt. Do you put something on the pan? Do you just go raw dog on the pan? And then what do you do with all the drippings and scrapings?
Someone sent in a roasting pan to me to this show, and I use it to this day, and I love it.
You do use it?
I love it.
Good for you. But you said you're not going to eat meat anymore.
You can roast all kinds of shit.
You send it back.
I didn't like it.
Yeah,
I don't
done
need this anymore.
Now.
That's only if you buy it from Costco. It's the only place that'll let you do that. Ooh, I got so upset the other day because I got these bad snacks, and I was going to take them back to Costco.
Yeah.
But then my kid was cleaning up.
What kind of snacks
and she opened up the box and put them away. And I was like, no, I can't fucking take them back to Costco. It's the little peanut butter jelly bites, but instead of peanut butter, it's sunflower butter. Horrific.
Is this your same kid that absolutely roasted me the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm chatting with JF. His kid goes, hey, can I say hi to your friend? And they said, hi, Kevin. Are you home alone?
Holy fuck.
I just had I pissed myself.
What? No.
Yeah,
I cried.
They're pretty funny guys. But the roast
got my ass.
Coming out of the room to your wife and your eyes are all red.
What happened, babe?
Alone.
She's laughing too.
She pulls up your shirt a little bit and starts patting your belly. Even worse.
My son started doing that. He laughs at me.
He does.
He pulls my shirt up and he starts laughing.
This one had 6,300 Australian dollars out of 20,000 and ended with over 20,600. So it was right there. It made the money. The roasting pan has apparently come out. Now I'll say there are no updates and no comments to speak of, which is a little bit strange. But in November of 2025, it says they've arrived. Our customers are now roasting with their new Ultimate Roaster. Now, that's crazy because the funding period ended September 18th, 2025. The rewards were scheduled to be sent out November of 2025. And according to this status right here, with no comments to argue one way or the other, it seems like they've done it. A successful Kickstarter here.
Wow.
It's the
first one.
A successful kitchen product Kickstarter as well. I mean, you got to give it up for Louise. And okay, did it take her 5 years? Maybe it did, but she absolutely fucking nailed it. And
I would love a video from her, like, "Hey everyone, it's Louise. This is crazy. I'm the first one to like have a smooth Kickstarter. So I just want to say thanks, everyone."
Yeah, she didn't even get the spam replies. Like she didn't. There's nothing of note on the page whatsoever. If you look at her, she's got a specific site. Now this is obviously a Shopify plugin.
Yeah,
I ID'd that right away.
Yeah,
mile
away.
Yeah, I knew that. But she's got her own site.
Adjusting the sniper zoom.
Okay, Louise, everything seems to be in order except for this plugin you've been using.
Bum, bum, bum.
The Ultimate Roaster at Hagain. Would you say Hagain Home? I'm not sure, because she's Australian too, so who really knows what that's pronounced like. But right here, it's got 148 reviews and 5 stars. You don't see 5 stars on anything these days. You know, a friend of mine actually went to go see The Odyssey, which was a spectacular film. She rated it 3.5 stars out of 5. That's a 5-star film every day of the week and twice on Sundays. But anyways.
You gotta love the 3.5 for The Odyssey. What was the complaint?
You know,
Do you know?
I asked her and she said the slushy wasn't very good. And I said, I don't really think that has anything to do with Chris Nolan's
that's not related.
vision of bringing this fabulous story to life from millions of years ago. But anyways, you know, you can't please everybody. But it looks like Louise has done just that. All cooktops, including induction, oven safe to 500 degrees. And look at these reviews. Karina says 0 mess in my oven, even after what is normally the messiest roast night. Pork roast came out perfectly. Pork roast, I guess, one of the messiest roast nights you can have. And Karina says, no worries. Tom says, I made a 9-kilo turkey. Roast was very juicy, much more than other roasting pans. Skin was perfect. Clean up a breeze. And even Zoe is genuinely impressed, Mike. It's her go-to pan, and she uses it to cook almost everything. Yes. So I'm calling it. This is a home run.
It's a great pan.
It's a great pan.
Wow.
Now, that being said, it is $447 Australian.
Little steep.
The Australian dollar is a piece of shit, though. So it's actually like, I don't know, like 200 some
$30.
That's still a lot for a roasting pan. You'd have to be roasting a lot of roasts to make $250 US worth it. But then take a look at that. Take a look at that roast.
Look at that bird.
Wow.
Yeah, sign me up.
This is the type of shit this guy was saying, no thank you. I'll have a carrot. I'll have 1 carrot, please. Are you kidding me?
Now it's all I eat.
Yeah.
This stuff.
Thanksgiving turkey every night of the week.
Boy, what a dream. Celebrities can do that. Rich celebrities can have a Thanksgiving turkey.
with the
little legs.
things on the legs every night of the
week. Wow.
The smartless guys all sharing a turkey. No, all having their own turkey.
That's the height of luxury. God.
I saw they're only making $40 million this year. I hope you guys are doing okay. I know it was a tough year, so just stay strong.
Is that split?
Probably not. So that's why I think they're struggling. Like, you know,
God.
It's tough times out there, guys. So I hope you're okay.
I saw that list. What was it in Vulture or something like that?
It was not.
Top 5 earners.
It was like the top 5 earners of podcasts or whatever. It's like. I feel like we were just below the fold. If they had another page of it,
it's so annoying.
Yeah,
it's so annoying.
If you could do that next page, go to the next. I was like, "Where's the next page?" Actually,
like, probably next. Because I don't remember them asking to take our pictures for anything, so it must have been on the part where they didn't have pictures.
Right.
For the guys.
Well, some guy said he took like 500 of mine and promised it was for Forbes, but I haven't seen them.
Okay.
Very like I don't want to say revealing, but just like I just had to do a lot of posts that I haven't done in a while. So
yeah,
I mean, he said this is for Forbes.
Remains to
How
be
do you spell
seen.
Forbes?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, it was the number 4 BS is what he said he worked for.
I think I saw you on a Forbes shorty uploaded to a website somewhere, but I'll let you know on that. That was the update on the old Kickstarter, folks. We've got more coming your way right now because it's time for the 6-pack.
Oh, it's 6-pack time. It's 6-pack time. It's time to do
Okay.
6-pack time.
Now you guys know how this works. It's 6 Kickstarters. We're going to go down the list of them, I guess. It's kind of like a list that we've put together. And then from there, we'll open it up to the floor for discussion. Mike, what's the first one on the list?
Before I forget, can I say something really quick?
Please.
Hal, who makes all of your incredible music on the show and for the stores, I was so impressed by his music, which I first heard on your podcast, that I asked him to make the theme for my show. So Hal rocks, and I learned of him through your show.
He didn't do that one.
And he made a sick theme for mine. He didn't? Whoops,
no,
sorry.
He didn't. That one we stole from the dark web, but point well taken. Howell told me, I'm not going to say what it's for, Howell. Don't worry. He told me he's working on a very interesting project. A big interesting project.
Wow.
He told me about it. That he's been taking up all his time lately, and I'm excited to.
That's right. He's repairing the hole in his underpants.
Now Dan's a little bit further away than usual today, but is he drinking out of a can of Ready Whip? Are you taking Whippets on the stream?
I
mean,
wish.
pod?
No,
It's galaxy gas, right?
What do you mean I'm further away? I'm the same distance.
Because normally you're on this.
You're
You're
over
on a
there
different.
now, man.
You're on a different screen.
Oh, right, because you have a... Okay, I know, I'm
Barely
drinking
hear
the
you.
There's the baby bottle I heard about.
Yes.
Speaking of, can you guys do a weekly update on the college bros who are trying to do a documentary about Epstein Island?
Yeah.
I think that's a thing you should regularly check in. I guess it was taken down, but I would be very curious to their.
I do want to
what's
see
next.
if they've done anything else with that, because presumably they've got a ton of awesome footage. So don't want to let that go to waste.
Them on the plane next to me, like, and I'm panicking. People think I'm going to Epstein Island because of how much I'm freaking out.
If you were going, I can see being a little anxious for that trip. I think going to Pittsburgh probably wouldn't have me quite so nervous.
It's the opposite for me.
Mike, what's the first Kickstarter you got?
It's the Charlie Kirk Memorial Portrait Sculpture.
Good.
Oh, this was on the highway.
This is good. This is very, very good. Yeah, Mike had to swerve out of the road to make sure he didn't hit this one on the way over. This is an original sculpture portrait of who else but Charlie Kirk, an American patriot who lived and died for God, family, and country, according to the artist here, Andrew J. Keith. Maybe I'll just let Andrew explain his point of view.
I'm Andrew Joseph Keith.
11 created.
A sculptor,
Yeah.
I'm a husband and a father, an American conservative, and a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
You are?
This project is
Can you believe that? Strange.
forward.
This is
Recently
weird.
created a commissioned sculpture of Charlie Kirk, a memorial sculpture of him, and I made a mold and cast it in resin, and so I have
Made
the
him
ability
old?
to
Why'd you
cast
make him old?
several
Oh, mold. I thought he said old.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
Made him really fucking old.
Yeah.
That's sad because he'd never.
He'll never-
Oh, damn.
He'll never get old.
This is what he'd look like if he was 65.
Charlie Kirk forever
That's kind
young.
of fun.
Kind of cool.
before the mold wears out. So I did this Kickstarter to open it up to anybody that wants
He's an ugly
this
guy,
limited
too.
edition
Yeah.
Sorry.
sculpture of Charlie Kirk. It'll come in black, white, gray, and a patinaed green.
Why did he have to do individual cuts for the colors?
Yeah, I don't.
You should know that off the dome, buddy. We don't need a cut for black, white, gray. Black, fuck, what were the other two colors?
I think I'd be kind of pissed if I was the guy who did the custom. I wanted my own Charlie Kirk portrait.
And then this guy comes out with a product based on the thing he did.
Yeah,
for
it's
you.
like I was gonna rule r/nutting on figurines, and now
now everybody's nutting on it.
everybody can fucking do it. How fucking annoying is that?
It looks like the
Patina.
Christian Ronaldo fucking
Yes.
sculpture.
Well, people are saying in some ways he is the Christian Ronaldo.
bronze. It will be limited only to this Kickstarter. So once the Kickstarter's over, The mold will be destroyed, and there will be no additional copies.
Destroyed.
How are you going to destroy it?
I have an idea, but I don't want to say it on YouTube.
What is this guy created? He's created
I'm thinking a bunch
other-
of other sculptures,
projects.
probably. Let's see. His other creations.
What? One of Kamala Harris?
Okay. Okay, this guy gets it. Forging the one sculpting tool to rule them all was one of them there. Simplified head sculpture cast. Okay, this must be the finalized Charlie Kirk here.
Simplified head. It's a picture of me.
He also he did X-ray vision of
Caveman head.
Neanderthal.
he wanted to sculpt some boobies as well, of course, and who can blame him for that, I suppose.
Sure.
Reaching from the grave sculpture.
Yeah.
Interesting. So he's a sculpting guy, that's
That one looks like when you nut but you keep sucking sculpture.
Now which one is that?
The hand kind of like
Okay. You weren't talking
Freaking
about
out.
the lady's face here.
no, the
No,
one.
no.
Oh, also maybe
Keep
the
it PG.
Crenso one. Or the Cranio one. Sorry.
Yeah.
This
This looks like
kind of me when you nut but you keep sucking. Okay,
Or
sorry.
she- or she
Who's
nut?
nutting? Who's
Yeah, you
sucking?
tell
Who's
us who's
sucking?
nutting
Who's
stuff.
nutting?
Both on when she nut and you keep sucking.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I go down too.
Okay. He does
There's his Discord.
he does a Discord. Yeah, he's got a stone sculpting cord. Hey, honestly, this could be one of the things for Let Us Cook, sculpting.
There you go.
Oh, I would love that. The pose I make when I say a funny joke on YKS.
Damn. I'm
He's
kind of
got
liking
a Patreon too.
Yeah, he's got a Patreon. The
Should
X
get
How
some
many subs we
clay,
thinking?
huh? Should get some clay and mess around with it.
you could actually do a good job
Yeah.
with it. You have the eye for it. I think you could really
You do.
that. Yeah, you're a very talented artist.
You should let me model you nude sometime,
Okay.
bro.
Well, actually,
4bs.com has some pics of me. I'll forward them to you. Hey, here we go.
honestly, just reuse this one. This is pretty close to me, anyways. So the Charlie Kirk one, let's let him finish.
Limiting the number of copies. It
It's
helps
9 minutes
increase
long.
The perceived value.
Okay, what else are you gonna fucking do? You got somewhere to be?
Assassination. I started a much larger
He was assassinated?
sculpture to him September
We don't know yet.
Spoilers.
10th, 2025. And shortly after that, I was canceled and deplatformed from
Him
No.
kissing the statue.
the website where I hosted my sculpting courses for apparently offending the type of leftists that supported his assassination. These leftists
Looks like ass. Did you see that one? Ooh,
Yeah.
I love the montage of people ripping it.
It's so good when somebody puts up like a big montage of tweets making fun of them.
Yeah.
It's like the
Yeah.
objective is for people not to see this. And you're putting it
Yeah.
on display for everyone to see.
This is some cuck shit right here. Here's everyone saying I suck.
Yeah.
Arno Brecker? Was this maybe his art name, or is that I'm not sure what Arno or his
Brecker.
or his Twitter name maybe? No, Arno Brecker was
Yeah.
a German sculptor who's best known for his public works in Nazi Germany.
There you go.
Oh,
Right on.
why is that? Why are they talking about that on here?
Yeah, with Charlie Kirk. What are they trying to say?
Oh,
I don't see the connection.
This person says Arno Brecker took no issue with sculpting to support an
Yeah.
ideology. Okay, I get it. I understand.
Mhm.
I don't know a lot about sculpting. Let's see. So this, don't forget the pretty hole, someone says, and then this guy replies, LGBT domestic terrorist sympathizer detected. And he was deplatformed for this? I can't
That's
believe it.
weird.
Just for choosing to make a sculpture. Looks like ass. You forgot to add the blood gushing from his neck.
Jeez.
Here's a bunch of people owning me and saying I suck.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you guys want to see this.
Okay, this one says that's some gay incel shit. I don't really know if that, and also I'm not really sure what's going on with it. Look, you're on Twitter, and stuff's gonna happen on Twitter. That's not really here or there. That has nothing to do with me
Mhm.
or really anybody for that matter.
I refer to as LGBTQ domestic terrorist sympathizers because they sympathize or agree with the worldview of the LGBTQ domestic terrorist that assassinated Charlie Kirk. And to me, it appears clear, according to the evidence, that is the reason for the assassination. I'll say allegedly because
Do you think he eats these when he finishes them?
all evidence appears to point to an LGBTQ motivated individual who did it to impress his trans-identifying boyfriend. Those that support or minimize or try to brush away his assassination are typically those.
I'm trying to get enough of the right-wing content on here so that the YouTube algorithm boosts us a little bit.
Yeah. My ass thinks like I'm doing really good. I'm like, hey man, 40,000 views. Like, nice job. It's like the wrong audience.
But then we get to do an episode where we put up all the comments that say we're gay incels. So it's kind of like the snake eating its own tail. So this is the sculpture of Charlie Kirk here. Now he only wants $1,000, and he's got 2 backers with 40 days to go. Yeah. What are the rewards? What is one going to cost you? $200.
His roommate.
Maybe $200 has got 1 backer, and that's the early bird. And then I'm not really sure what the other ones are. They are not listed here. So we know at least the guy raised $200, and then maybe doubled it somehow, or somebody gave him $1 or something. But he's at $350 right now, and he needs this money for, I'm not really sure what. Let's see. Charlie Kirk was born in 1993, as was I. Who cares? Who fucking asked when you were born? No one's making a sculpture of you.
Feels a connection to him.
Shut the fuck up.
Uh-huh. As was I and some of my friends.
Yeah. Anybody else?
It could have been me.
Yeah. Olivia Rodrigo. I mean, who the fuck?
I was 92. Sorry. Would have loved to jump on this with him.
You were 90. You were born in 92?
That's right.
You're younger than me?
Yeah, I'm pretty old.
Young boy.
I didn't know you were younger than me.
You're a young
you
boy
thought I was
yet.
15 years older than you.
I just look up.
Because I keep showing you my gray pubes.
I just look up to you. I don't know. I'm surprised now. Kind of
the stress of working on Hollywood
kind of
Handbook.
piss you off.
Rethinking my whole life. Yeah. I didn't apologize. I didn't remove anything I'd said, and I guess that's probably why you got. I think that's why the California-based company platform and website where you made most of your income. God, it was
talking about Twitter.
I don't know who he's talking about or what. It must be some kind of art thing.
How you get banned? Off of Twitter.
I don't know.
I love a subtweet that doesn't make sense. Those are my favorite.
We don't know what you're talking about because we don't. I mean, care. But this is his YouTube video. I mean, this is weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
This is very weird to do.
What if he screamed?
And recently, I was deplatformed or canceled or let go.
You don't even know.
God, these guys love saying they're canceled.
They love saying something happened to me that was it was so worth your time.
I was recently let go. Care. This one, he's got almost 100,000 subs, but this one has 2,000 views on here, and he does list his Give, Send, Go, which is the racist GoFundMe page. So no one is really paying attention to this stuff at all, unfortunately. They didn't. Currently listening to 1984. There are so many left-wing people, too, who don't believe in censorship. You're listening to it? I don't know, man.
Someone is reading it to me in the asylum.
So anyways, that's this loser and his loser thing, and he doesn't have the goal. I guess maybe, could I see somebody pushing him over with a $700 dono maybe to get there? You know,
that will definitely happen, and it will be him with a alt, like an anonymous thing.
Maybe he's using his MasterCard to get free train rides or some insane shit like that.
Me panicking that I can't pay off the train ride, and I'm just like paying for all these Kickstarters.
That's that one, but I feel like it wasn't motivating enough, guys. I really feel like I could be more motivated lately. That's why I've been picking up motivational mantra albums, specifically those that have been recorded across Miami. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Is anyone else into this, or is it just me?
I don't know if I have done this before. I think I need to learn a little bit more about it.
Well, we got a 10-track audio and visual experience here from Chon Bracey. And I think this is... I'm not sure what this is, actually.
Well, this is part of GTA 6, which is pretty cool.
That's what... Yes, certainly. Uses some of the same cues
one of the radio station. First 10 episodes of YKS.
So this is what this guy is saying is this is the first motivational speaking competition. And if you stop there, I would say, oh, but it's to be held outside of Las Vegas, I think is what he's saying. So this one is in Miami for the first time, which is kind of a narrow scope of firsts.
Yeah, pretty hyper specific.
Yeah, but still pretty cool. So you see this guy here.
Very clutch with the
He's got a wheelie suitcase.
because the iPhones nowadays, they don't have the aux anymore. A lot of the new ones don't. And I almost didn't even bring this, so that would have sucked.
It's me and Dan talking gear with people.
I mean, that was basically, you could tell by the beep, that's basically an outtake. That's not what the full content is going to be. He was sitting there with, I think, an iPad that still has an aux input. And he's saying that if he hadn't brought it, the iPhone wouldn't have been able to do the aux input because they don't have it anymore. So that would have sucked. But that's just kind of a jokey behind the scenes.
That's what we love to see, though. We want to see that raw shit.
No, I know. We you know, without the filter.
It's real.
So here we got a guy.
What happens when we go off the stage? Hey, everybody. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning. Giving high five. Testing the high five here. Test. Good morning.
Similar turnout for I think who shows up though, so it feels accurate.
Almost set up. We got the cameras filming up. Everybody up.
This looks like Go Off Kings at Twitch.
It looks
Twitch gone.
It looks worse. It looks worse than that. You can say it.
Cut to him in the bed with the other guy, like doing an episode like you guys did.
Well, necessity is the mother of invention, of course.
All ready to rock and roll. Live events are back. And with streaming, it's even easier than ever to put yourself on the map. Look at this. Almost every one of these speakers here has a book or is right.
Almost every one of these speakers here has a book. If you're a motivational speaker without a book, what are you
yourself?
Yeah,
what are you doing?
doing?
It's the easiest thing in the world to do as a motivational speaker. Put a book out.
Yeah.
The Kelsey guys fucking put out there.
Motivated enough to write a book.
Well, and I mean that's a really good point, Mike. The physician heal thyself, right?
So who's really standing out from the pack, though? There are over 500,000 speakers in counting.
Guys like this, the door-to-door sales guys.
Don't say.
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
Or am I?
No, he's not saying that.
I love it so much. I love the I've been watching a lot of the men's camps.
Did you see that there's one in Nashville? Have you been getting the ads for that one?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Like Escapade.
I know.
It's called like Aristotle's Table or something.
Some shit like that. It's all these like, secret Christian groups or whatever doing this men's retreat stuff where they teach you how to be and it's just so funny. I can't wait for the inevitable documentary about all these things.
Yeah, us in the background going, hi.
I was just like these two, pointing at you guys. What the
fuck?
My shirt flipped up and I got sick. I had to go home.
1, 2, 3.
This sucks, man. Just like the atmosphere of it sucks. It's so bleak. It's like
it's bleak.
Just these conventions like this, these seminars and stuff.
It's Foodie Fam Fest is what it is.
That's dire.
Hey, real quick, we're gonna have you do some VO. Can you get out the oldest Android you have and stand like 11 feet away from it, and then that's gonna be the main audio for the trailer?
They didn't have his tech guy. His tech guy was at the hotel ballroom where everything was taking place.
Trying to figure out the aux cord.
Really bad setup. And it's not clear what it is. That seemed to be the announcement of who won the motivational speaking competition.
Video is not good.
Yeah,
I guess.
Spoiler.
But then what is this project? Like the project is the behind the scenes of the conference or the competition?
You've got back of room sales, you've got books, you've got all those types of things, but you've got perhaps an album and snippets of, like I say, a song.
What?
Believe in yourself.
Oh, wait a minute.
This has got some
yes,
Kevin
dude.
Hart Presents vibes for me.
It seems that they're making an audiobook maybe with interstitials that are songs or beats or like trance.
Yeah, this is presented by Higher
Yeah.
Ground.
Yeah.
You can create anything.
Start surrounding yourself with 4 to 6 people that are smarter, faster,
4 to 6
than you.
You can have the best intentions in the world, but if you don't have actions to back it up, then nobody knows what you're
That's so
3.
good.
Yep.
All the shit these guys say is so good.
All these people are raising their hand because they have to use the bathroom.
Yeah. That's the one I always use is shit or get off the pot. That's my motivational statement, you know? If you're not going dookie, you can get up and let somebody else have a turn. You know what I mean? That's
I love that.
That's what I would say
now a lot
that.
of places have more than one bathroom, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really make sense.
It still makes sense.
know.
Nobody has more than one bathroom. The fuck?
A lot of people have one and maybe sometimes even 1 1/2.
That's insane. What would you even do with the half a bathroom? Yeah, here's half a toilet. Here's half a sink.
That
Yeah.
half is the shitting bathroom.
Yeah, that
That's
makes a
right.
lot of sense.
It's designated the
Guy
shitting.
points at me. He could probably use half the bathroom. You know what I mean? I'm like, God damn, leave me alone.
So the banner artwork
Tiny
is AI, and then it was also a creative assistance tool.
Do they legally have to say this? Is this why they're including it, or do they think this is a brag?
Nobody ever needs to
They don't
say
have
it,
to say
but they
it.
always do.
I mean, we can tell, number one, but you don't. There's no requirement. It's already ripping everyone off, anyways. You don't have to say I ripped everyone off.
I think that they think legally they have to say it in case something were to happen, like someone were to discover that they wrote this.
That this is a scam.
Yeah. This Kickstarter is not about building a corporate infrastructure. That's good because that sounds like starting a company. What the fuck does that mean? Why would I? It's about bringing one specific creative project to life, a cinematic, motivational album experience designed to help introduce, I don't know, entirely new category of media, a project built for headphones, speakers, gyms, playlists, events, and everyday moments where people need inspiration the most. So
what?
This is only the first chapter of that vision. It's audio recording, music production, visual content creation, collaborative coordination, editing and post-production, and distribution preparation. It honestly sounds like these guys think they have invented the YouTube video, but I can't...
Yeah, or like VR, but not a visual element.
We've spent countless hours experimenting with motivational skits. Oh, fuck.
Oh, when they hit you with the skit.
Speaker content and cinematic reels.
When the skit track appears on the motivational album you're listening to.
We now understand what it actually...
I'm trying to run for Lettuce Cook, but I can't stop laughing from the skits.
We now understand what it actually takes to create a true multimedia motivational album experience. Not just a speech, not just background music, not just a podcast with visuals attached to it, which is fine, by the way. So in this image here...
Those are actually cool, by the way. I heard those are awesome.
And people love them. This is a photo of someone recording a 10-minute version of a 40-minute podcast. What does that mean?
Recording 10-minute version of a 40-minute podcast.
Or recording a 10-minute version of a 60-minute keynote speech.
Okay.
Dan, after we finish, does like a 15-minute recap of this episode. That's like a separate video.
I would love if Dan could do a recap of what we talked about.
That would require me to pay attention to the whole thing.
Okay. What have you been doing today, Dan?
Who called you? Your cousin?
Yeah, that was my cousin.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
I didn't even see that he picked up the phone. I didn't even notice that. Eagle-eyed stuff.
He called me to tell me about some shit my dad was doing today that pissed him off.
Dude, you should make an account for that.
Ooh.
Make a Twitter account.
Shit my dad
That's
was
a good
doing.
idea.
Shit, my cousin says my dad did.
Anyways, $0 pledged of $10,000. The funding was unsuccessful. Sad because... Dan, cut that out. We were gonna get to see the behind the scenes Insider Collective on this, which I can't tell if that's actually what the project was or if it was an addition to what the project was.
Can you put that yawn over when he asked me to plug Lettuce Cook?
That's recording a motivational mantra album across Miami.
Nice.
Mike, it's thinking about Miami has got me in the mood to travel, but I hate my humdrum luggage.
Well, you're going to love Now Go carry-on luggage, JF.
Am I? Why?
Well, it's a healing It's a healing colored It's the world's first healing color luggage.
It is? I wonder what that means. Let's find out.
It's gonna be helpful for me.
Ooh. And the handle has soft close, I think is what we're meaning to see here.
Wow.
Like my toilet seat.
Yeah. And your 1.5 bathrooms. Nice. So there's the front pot. So this is the hard shell luggage.
Can't really hear the music though.
Okay, sorry.
There isn't.
Yeah, they should turn it up.
So be careful what you wish for, Kevin. Sometimes that request backfires. As
It's
Mike
some
knows.
luggage.
This is from Now Go. It's a healing color translucent carry-on with eco-conscious design, refined minimalist aesthetics, and carefully selected materials.
Can I interrupt again? I'm sorry, I'm interrupting a lot, but I'm a fan of the show, so I have to address a lot of things. One of my favorite things is when you guys play a video, it's so fucking loud, and then both of you go, ah!
That one was a little bit on the loud side for sure.
There's some bangers though.
There's some great ones, you know. We'll always remember the person who got into a wreck listening to something on the show. Now we have that video. And then I think there was the dog pissing really hard in the kiddie pool. That was meant to be a litter box for the dog, and it made a really loud piss sound. You know, sound quality on the show has never been better. Thank you, Dan. Designed for the way you travel today, with a translucent design, which I feel like as someone who has just traveled, I was actually thankful that my luggage was not translucent, meaning see-through, basically, right? You kind of don't want people to see through your luggage, right?
Mm-hmm. Some of the sit you're bringing.
Some of the sit I'm bringing.
Some of the sit you're bringing.
Damn.
Look out, boys.
This seems like my worst nightmare is everyone seeing how badly I packed. But the healing
That's a lot
color,
of underwear, Kev.
I probably take 150% of the amount of underwear I think I'm going to need. Right. It takes up so little space.
Me too.
You know,
it's easy.
I'll take 100 pair of underwear and 2 shirts.
Yeah.
600 socks. 1 pair of pants. 3 shirts. That's my 10-day travel.
If it's jeans, you can get away with it.
Yeah.
You know, that's eco-friendly right there, not washing your jeans. The healing color is something I'm not really sure that they talk much about, but they say it a lot, and I want to know
I believe it.
What that means. It's an aerospace-grade aluminum frame, YKK zippers, that's the first name in zippers, and durable hardware chosen for lasting performance. Plus, it's got minimalist aesthetics. I guess it's a rectangle, which, I would say most luggage is sort of a minimalist.
Yep. Yeah. Kind of an easy claim.
Although I did see one on the baggage claim that I thought was really cringe. It was another hard shell luggage, but the design was almost like an airbrush type of design, and it was showing like traveling hotspots. So like the side I saw was like JFK Airport was on there, and I was like, you think the baggage handlers see this and are like, whoa,
this guy travels.
Big traveler here, loves JFK.
Hey,
first class.
Handle this one with extra care. This is one of our guys.
This is one of us. How corny is that? Isn't that weird? You know, but I know you do need to be able to pick it out of the lineup. And
my wife has a red and white polka dot suitcase that is very easy to spot. It's helpful.
Red and white polka dot.
Easy to spot.
That's right.
Listen, this guy.
Listen, I mean, he does it without even realizing it. Red and white spot, easy to spot.
Mine is a Mickey Mouse one.
What do you mean? What are you doing? You said dots are easy to spot. Kevin, wake up,
bro. Spots or dots, fuckhead.
They're the exact same thing. They're literally the same thing. Dots equal spots.
Wait, I have to sit down.
You got a Mickey Mouse one.
Yeah. It has ears on it.
It has ears on it. Okay.
I'm going to Disneyland. I'll admit it. I'm going to Disney World.
Oh, Kevin, have you and the fam been to a Disney property yet?
No, we haven't.
Wow.
I mean, we have pre-fam, but not yet. Have you, how old were your kids when you went, assuming you took them?
Careful, the pre-fam can still get her pregnant too.
You dog.
Nah, but But that's true. We did.
Do I have to do my laundry if there's pre-fam in my boxers?
That's why we pack 100. It was several years ago that we went, so they were probably like 5 and 7, I think, maybe in that age range.
I almost took him to a baseball game last weekend, and I was like, "He's won. He's like, this is going to be a nightmare." And
it's more for you. It's more for you, and if you want an
Dad.
excuse to leave somewhere early, which is great to have.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Kevin, I already told you this. Kevin, I went to see Kurt Vile at the Ryman the other night, and
yeah, he's awesome.
We were sitting in the balcony in like the second or third row of the balcony, and the band was about to come on stage or whatever, and we were like, let's go get another drink, and then we'll come back and we'll sit down. And then we come back to our row, and there's like a family where we're sitting, and we're like, oh, okay. And I didn't notice it at first, but it was like a husband and a wife. And then I saw the baby strapped to the husband's chest.
No,
the baby was, I swear to God, probably 3 to 4 months old. It was a tiny fucking baby, and it was like strapped into the guy's chest, and it had these huge headphones on. But the Ryman is so fucking loud, dude. Yeah. Because like the seats are all wood and stuff, and it's like in the you know, and I was just like freaking out because I was like, why would you bring a baby to a concert? It seems so crazy.
That's stressful.
But that wasn't the worst part. They scooted down and the show started, and then they fucking stood up in the balcony, and then people behind them were like, hey, we can't see or whatever. And the lady got all mad at them. She was like, we can't stand in the balcony? No!
I would say no. Definitely no.
In the second row of the balcony. No, you can't. So they left. And we were like, okay, great. Everybody's like, fuck yeah. They went home or whatever. And then we saw them, and I'll give the picture to Dan so he can put it up. We saw them later in the very front row of the show with the baby strapped to his chest. And I was like, that is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Do you think they were doing it to like get called? Like that almost is like pick me behavior, where it's like you bring a baby and then move up to the front row. Is like, I think that is so that's almost too crazy. Where it's like, are you waiting for Kurt to be like, hey, what do you?
It
what
was
do you guys
wild,
do?
dude. I was at a certain. It was crazy because the husband was like so into the show and stuff, and I was like, he's like a huge fan, and like it's like you got the tickets probably 6 months ago, and then you had a baby or something. But
yeah, but you probably knew.
I was like watching the guys in the band, and I was like, I thought the bass player or something was like looking at that. I was like, he's gonna stop the show and be like, what? Yeah, is that a baby, bro?
I've seen someone did that not that long ago, right? I can't remember who it was. It was a big concert, and someone said, man, you got your baby out here. You need to go on
you
somewhere.
You gotta go home.
That's and it makes me think less of Kurt Vile that he didn't do that. I'm kind of wondering if he's not.
I just couldn't believe you take your baby to a
that's
Wednesday
wild.
Night 10 p.m.
I'm surprised the venue let them in. Like if I was security, I'd be like, hey man, you can't bring a fucking baby in here. Like
it was before they got there, before we like got up or whatever and saw them. They were playing like the music as they were getting ready and stuff like that. The lights were still up and stuff like that. And at a certain point, the sound guy let the music play, and I think he walked away or whatever. And it was ear-splittingly loud, and everybody was like, I was like looking around, like, is this for real? Like, it's because my ears were hurting.
Joke?
My fucking Apple Watch was like loud environment. And I was like, this is a nightmare. And then we came back, and it's to see like a baby there. It just blew.
Baby giving the thumbs up. Yeah, sounds good, man.
It just blew my mind.
I went to a concert last weekend, and it was a surprise for my sister-in-law. Her favorite and my wife's favorite band were playing a show, and a bunch of like family members were there.
And
it was Nicki Minaj
and her cousin who had his balls fall off because of the vaccine. He's our opener.
We paid $800 a ticket to meet Nicki.
Yeah.
And I was laughing because my like cousin's boyfriend, like when we're going through security, they were like, hey, everything out, all metals out of your pockets, keys, phones and stuff. And then she like added something, but I was like, whatever, I don't care. She was like, keys, phones, cigarettes. And my cousin's boyfriend behind me goes, hey, so just curious, like, why do I have to take my cigarettes? And I almost turned around and was like, bro, you don't smoke. Like, you don't have cigarettes.
I went to a hockey game like a month ago. There was like a hockey related event at the arena, and I had to pull out my 3 vapes out of my pocket to go through the metal detector.
Well, those are metal,
It was really
aren't they?
embarrassing. Huh?
Those are metal, though, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying, it was really embarrassing pulling 3 vapes out of my pocket in public. Yeah.
You have a different complaint. Yeah, I see what your complaint is.
You see them smoking each one before they give it back to you. Like,
we need to make sure they're real.
Yeah. Watermelon, good.
The transparent shell or the translucent shell would be great if you had to carry your vapes on the plane.
Yeah.
I have noticed a proliferation now. People in Canada in particular have really gotten around the thing where they put up the no smoking sign. And then they also went ahead and printed the no vaping and no e-cigarettes and no
skateboarding.
Nothing of any kind. Because how many times people had to be like, well, I'm not smoking.
Yeah, hit this thing on the bus. Like, you're like, what? It's not smoking.
Yeah, so you're kind of the dirt bag that we have sort of.
Have you hit it on the plane, Dan? Have you done it on the plane?
Yeah, absolutely.
Dan is, I would say, the personification of the scumbag that we have had to mold our society around in order to.
Dan getting dragged off the plane, still in his mouth.
Dan should be the litmus test of like, okay.
I'm jealous because his shirt's not flying. How does it stay down?
How's he doing that? Hey, that's a Kickstarter I'd pay for. Getting dragged off a plane, but want your shirt to stay in its position.
It is sort of the Untuck It, which is one of the OG podcast ad companies.
Yeah.
Is that
the Tuck It?
Which one would you, Kevin, since you've been in this game for a long time, what is the gone but not forgotten podcasting ad company you wish you could get back on the shows that you
MailChimp? Do you guys remember Mail? Like, was that for a newsletter? You would collect people's emails. I feel like
MailChimp is pretty good. I think did we have a MailChimp?
Did we have one?
We may have had or another mailing. That's a good service.
No, sorry, it's MALE. It's for like mail monkeys that come to your house, and you have to take care of them for 4 years.
I got it. Okay. Well, no, we didn't have that. We couldn't get that. We couldn't get that one.
Yeah.
That was MailChimp was ubiquitous. Casper was ubiquitous.
Yeah.
I think I got a Casper mattress from that. Yeah, Casper and Lisa both. Because Lisa plants a tree for every mattress.
Do they?
Or something like that. I don't know. There was also the shoe one. There was a shoe one. There was Warby Parker, I think was
Loot Crate. Do you remember Loot Crate? You'd get a bag of shit that was like your 75th favorite superhero's action figure, and then a t-shirt. I would always take Brian Posehn's, and so I would get so many shirts. He's a big dude. I had a lot of shirts for Brian that I
gotta say, of all the people I think you could get away with taking their Loot Crate, Brian Posehn doesn't seem like one of them to me.
He would let that go.
I think he would want it.
There might be a thing where he didn't know they were being delivered. And
Brian was saying, going, where's my Loot Crate? And you're like, I don't know, man. They didn't send it.
I don't know, but Chef Kevin looking good.
Oh, man. Yeah, there's no way Loot Crate comes back. They are dead and buried for sure. But even Funko Pop is dead, and not
Fauci's first phone call during COVID. Like, guys, you're going under.
You would think, if anything, that would thrive during COVID, right? We get the junk in the house. That's what we all wanted.
Funko Pops,
more junk. Trying to think of what else that was out there that I was when I was only a listener and not a podcaster. What I was like, oh man, imagine hooking up with these guys. Oh, there is one. It's still around, but we haven't gotten them where they tell you like your coffee taste, and they send you like a local coffee that's like you take a coffee test or something, and they give you. I thought that would always be.
I would do that.
I thought that would always be.
MeUndies, Sherry's Berries.
Oh, Sherry's Berries.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I don't even think that one could have made it to COVID. Like it was just like, here's your loose strawberries.
and for all I know, Sherry's Berries was before Edible Arrangements, but Edible Arrangements is dominating the space. But thinking that there could be more than one edible, like just the hubris of that is so incredible to me.
Me wondering why my girlfriends aren't calling me back, but it's because they all have food poisoning from the Sherry's Berries I sent them.
The Sherry's Berry, the Edible Arrangements, that shit hits when your dad dies, though. I'll say that. That shit hits. Getting the pineapple in the shape of a flower.
Did you know?
A little bit of the white chocolate's very melty on the strawberry. You can tell.
Makes up for it, right?
Almost makes, because it's not like I was eating chocolate covered strawberries while he was around.
I'm living high on
JF texting someone this made up for it. They're like, oh.
Thank you. Because the flowers, I'm not. I can't eat that.
Do that
Can't
shit.
do anything.
Yeah, I can't eat that shit. Your own color. It can be transparent, which is pure clarity. Nothing to hide. Everything in order. Minimal, honest,
Just a bunch of blood-covered shirts in there. Some guy picking it up.
I can't fathom who would need the fully transparent suitcase. But you can also go with orange. Bold energy. Reminds us of a certain Oval Office resident.
Mm-hmm.
For movement that doesn't wait. Bright, expressive, and full of momentum. Made for those who travel with confidence and presence. So that's if you get the orange one. Then you can get the pink one for confidence. You can get the blue one for quiet strength.
For him.
As well, yeah. So I'm not really sure why anyone would want
They got
this.
luggage for guys and girls. That's awesome.
It's practical.
It's playful.
It's playful.
It's practical. It's playful.
And it's unmistakably Now Go, which is the brand of the company. So I guess, man, I'm not gonna do transparent luggage anytime soon. I did buy one of those. Actually, speaking of podcasting advertisers, I did buy an Away piece of luggage.
Yeah,
I do like it.
Yeah,
I do like the Away piece of luggage. Unfortunately, for me.
Do you know the Hollywood Handbook story with Away luggage?
No, I think I know the what was the diamond company called?
Yeah.
From the Earth or something, Rare Earth, Random Earth,
something Earth, and I got my wife a ring from there. I should.
Did you?
Brilliant Earth. They were eco-friendly. Brilliant Earth. They were like the non-blood diamond. Like their big thing was like no one died making these.
Oh, okay. Nice.
But Away luggage was.
But we do have chimps working to mine the diamond caves.
The chimps are alive.
What do you want? What do you want?
They're all factory
you want
made.
diamonds?
No ethical consumption. I mean,
the Brilliant Earth thing was funny because we went to the store in West Hollywood and the person was like very judgmental when we were like, oh, this one looks pretty good. And the person was like, you think so?
Oh.
Was like really judgmental the entire time. And we picked one and they basically were like, I mean, if that's what you guys want, like, okay. It was insane.
That was the one they were all putting on their butt before you walked in. Like, what is, what's a bread? It's a fucking stone out of the earth. What's the difference?
They're like, don't do that. No, Away luggage, Sean had a insane back and forth. Not even with an Away employee. It was with a mid-roll employee, which was similar to like Gumball, the like ad in between people.
Right.
And he asked for one of the options they provided. And then the in-between person, whose name was Scott, not Ackerman, was like, hey, unfortunately, they don't provide that. They don't provide that anymore. And he said, like, don't or won't, or like won't or can't. Like, kind of called them out on it.
Yeah.
And the side of the story that people don't know about, which probably isn't as fun, is that guy messaged me separately and was like, hey, so can I just like deal with you going forward? Because everyone was like, Sean owned that guy. And that guy was like, hey, so I'm just going to talk to the producer for like the rest of my career.
So Sean took it upon himself. I mean, we know this guy, Parking Lot Sean. We know this guy and how he deals with people that are beneath him. And I got to say, to his credit, as things go on, more and more people are going beneath him. He's going up, and everybody else is staying down. So, you know,
it is, man.
That's just the way it is with those guys. But Hopefully
That's
he
just the way it is.
Hopefully he got his free swag
you know
or
what's
whatever.
gonna be nice? His downfalls.
Oh, I've been praying.
It's gonna be epic. Dude.
I've been praying.
The higher
on that
he goes, the higher
for
he's
so
gonna
Me
long.
putting the napkin in my shirt, clanging my utensils.
Anyways, this is some piece of crap, and it's got fucking whatever it is, $339 of 45K, one backer, 33 days to go. How much does this cost? Is this competitive with away luggage? Yes, it is. Early bird, $289 for. I think this is a carry-on size. Doesn't it look carry-on size to you?
Yeah, it says. Isn't the thing like now go carry on or something?
Oh,
on
it
the
is.
top?
Yeah, you're right. Good eye.
Got my luggage the old-fashioned way by just walking to the airport, waiting by the baggage claim, and just taking somebody's luggage.
Sure, yeah.
This is
Dumping
mine
all
now.
that crap out.
With AirTags though, it's,
A cab pulls up, you just empty it all. Okay, take me home. Oh, that's awesome.
Next up, Mike. This one's gonna. I think this one's gonna hit home for everybody. This one's called "They Raised Grocery Prices, but They Didn't See Us Coming." Written like the Todd Starnes book title.
It is written like the Todd Starnes book. They popped my hood and found gravy on the dipstick.
That's right. This one's from Lynn Gagnon, from Timmins, Canada, and this is their first creative project. This is kind of cool. It's called Fruglin.
Fruglin.
Yeah.
Nice artwork here. Must have took them ages.
Hard AI on the artwork.
I don't know. I could maybe see the Goblin character being an AI prompt, but I think everyone else is probably
pretty real.
This looks like a photograph to me, and then the rest is filled in with AI goblins. So let's see what Fruglin's all about. I'll turn that down just a hair.
It's your people ecosystem.
Right. So this is you're looking at Fruglin's Dinner Dare. All right, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. It
maybe
seems
turn
to
it.
be even louder.
I love when your trailer shows a screen recording from your phone. We can see your battery percentage and everything.
Yeah. They are casting this though somewhere. We're just not able to see
Ooh.
that.
Yeah.
So like this is an idea for what you might want to what is this recipe here? You got this is bad. 1 package of instant noodles, 1 cup of frozen vegetables, 1 can of mixed vegetables drained, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons soy sauce, 1 tablespoon oil, and 1 onion diced. That's
Bacon here.
that's not good. That's not
I guess to answer your previous question, JF, these food delivery service things were huge in the early podcast days. This feels like I feel like I would read an ad for this on a show.
Well, I think you're actually giving it too much credit there, my man. This is, of course, you have Jade's weekly hack challenge. Now, she's a beautiful goblin.
Yeah.
With a 6-pack of abs, too. My God.
What up, Jade?
She says, I don't just fight in the cage. I fight
Jade,
high
do you do
grocery
shorties?
prices. Why, are you asking for Dan?
Not me simping for Jade.
Short guy. Small guy. Dan's a small guy.
Fuck. Leave me out of this.
Hey, what are you only? You're only like 6'3". What?
Yeah. What are you working with over there? You can go to Frugmade, or you can go to Frug Swap. Now, Frugmade is a variation on the theme we've had many times on the show. Frugmade is where someone made extra food and they're going to give it away or sell it to you. Now, that's been done to death.
Socialism, boo.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah.
Mom Donnie endorsed it, but the rest of us out here living in the real world know that that'll never
of
work.
Course.
Frug
Nice
Swap
try.
is where you can swap, for instance, like a soccer ball for a teddy bear.
Nice. This is a community-based app or
This
something.
is a community
right?
app
Right.
for the community. Yeah, and there's local farms can post on here and say what kind of farm stuff they have. I mean, you can do anything with this app. It's really it's incredible. Now,
consulting the dinner wheel.
So this tells you what you have in your pantry and in your fridge, and Fruglin is in charge of that. And you basically add stuff into your pantry, into your grocery list here. And then you can see, okay, you do have 1 baby food. That's good. But you're low on muffins. So you might want to get
cooking.
some more.
This stresses me the fuck out. I would be throwing my head against a wall doing this.
Yeah, this sucks. Chicken nuggets, right?
Fruglin's Dinner Dare. It seems like a...
Now, you also pick how many meals you want. 1 to 7 meals.
Mm.
And then Fruglin checks your pantry and suggests meals that fit your budget.
Gotcha.
And then you can just
We've seen this idea so many times.
So many fucking
Yeah.
There was a camera that went in your fridge that
and
that
fridges with it
scanned
built
your-
in now as well, I think.
scanned
Yeah,
your
they
food
do.
to tell you.
You can
Do
can't
they
you like
have it?
text your fridge and it tells you if you have eggs or not?
I don't know. Not my
Probably.
fridge.
Yeah.
Not my
my
bitch fridge.
My fridge sucks. It just keeps stuff cold. There's your budget, under 5 to
Mine
under
doesn't
20.
do ice. Pisses me off.
You don't have
real.
ice in your fridge?
We just got ice
I don't-
back.
Ice maker, lose the maker.
Wow.
It just does ice in one of the little drawers. My last 2 fridges, neither of them, the ice makers work. And then I like read how to fix it, and everyone's like, "Buddy, you're keeping the food cold.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
plan on making ice." Thanks, Samsung.
We had a big we had 2 separate leaks on the fridge.
Yeah,
The
it's
fucking-
worse than the White House.
The water line leaked all over the floor, and the guy had to come out and fix it or whatever. Now we just got ice. We were doing analog ice for a while. Oh,
Brutal.
we're making it by hand.
Caveman days.
When we moved into this place, there was a washer and dryer stacked and water coming out of the bottom. And my wife said to the like listing agent, like, "Hey, I don't think this," or someone, because it was after we bought it. We were talking to someone and we're like, "Hey, I don't think this like washer dryer works." And they were like, "Well, what makes you say that?" I was like, "Well, the water all on the ground, and also I don't think it's a stacked washer and dryer." And they're like, "Well, they're on top of each other." And I said, "Well, there's a ratchet holding the whole thing together,
Oh,
and it's
fuck.
the entire thing shakes when you do laundry." So we don't
Did
have
you-
that anymore.
You didn't want that in the house with your 1-year-old?
Yeah, just him kind of under it, looking straight up,
Yeah, playing in the water. Yeah, okay. Well,
drinking the water.
So this is an app that really doesn't seem to have anything going for it, as far as I can tell.
Oh, this app sucks.
It-
Man.
it
It's
inc-
ugly to look at. It makes no sense.
Why is it a goblin?
Yeah.
Why are there
Why
goblins?
are they all goblins on here?
And why would I want to incorporate flyers from the... You know what you can't get too much of? Flyers from the grocery store. They're lining the streets
And you
here
can
with them.
scan your receipt for some reason.
For some reason, you can then... Because that's how you add groceries to your pantry.
Oh.
So then it
Yeah,
looks at
they're-
your receipt. That's great.
Just making more work for yourself.
Way more work.
Giving yourself a little side job.
The way to do this, to go to the grocery store, is this. Go to the place where you get stuff in bulk, whether it's Costco or whatever it is, and have things that are held in reserve for those nights that you don't feel like cooking, or half the people are out of the house, you're tired, you don't have leftovers, whatever, whether it's the nuggets if you got kids, or the pizza, or you got the frozen dumplings, you like that, or you even got the little individual portions of a dinner, or just a meat, or some vegetables, whatever it is, have that. That's your bench, and then get 2 meals that you can cook in your head, and grab and then leave. You can't be doing this texting with your fridge, looking at your app to make sure that you have shortening in the house or whatever the fuck. It's just, you're going to drive yourself crazy. You're not a celebrity chef for a football player. You're just a regular person. So just get a piece of bread and get the peanut butter and get some ground chicken, and then hopefully you can make something with that, you know?
Nice to see they got Brian to model for it, at least, though.
Brian, I didn't say that, bro. Brian, bro, I didn't say it.
JF told me to say that, bro.
I did not say that. Bro, you gotta
Use of
believe
AI.
me. It says use of AI. Nope, no AI here. Oh, okay, well, cool. There you go. So that's Fruglin.
All real.
$0 Canadian pledged of 2,500 Canadian with 10 days to go.
Oh.
The rewards on this, you could be a supporter for $1, which is cool. You could get your name in the founding Fruglin registry for $10 Canadian. I want that. I do want that. You can also get a personal founder number, which I don't know if that's your like code number or the phone number of the person.
It's your new social security number.
Not really sure. $25 Canadian, you get the access key exclusive keychain. No clue what that is, but you also get to be an OG beta tester, which looks here like you're getting to crack open a nuclear egg, which is pretty cool. You can also be a part of the resistance. I shouldn't have smoked that nuclear egg. Now I'm Fruglin, the goblin. It's $60 Canadian. You're a part of the resistance. They thought we'd keep paying more. They were wrong. Join the resistance and show the world you're part of a community that believes there is a better way by going to the grocery store and buying stuff on sale, I guess, is the best case scenario for how to describe that. Then there's the $150 tier. Some people have coupons. Some people know a guy. This limited edition founder tier includes your choice of exclusive Fruglin hoodie and matching collector rewards. So here's the Fruglin goblin with the Fruglin word mark with I know a guy printed on a hoodie in that classic AI style. Also, the secret circle is $500. That's if you want a closer connection to Fruglin's journey. You can be a part of a small group. Seems to be the only thing there. For $1,000, you can be a part of the Immortals.
What is this, dude?
If I'm not much mistaken, there are challenge coins aplenty in these various layers of support.
And this is about groceries or something?
Somehow this is about groceries or eating dinner or something. Yeah. But you can be, I guess at some point you can create your own official Fruglin, and maybe he'll become a part of the overall Fruglin universe. So
you can Fruglify yourself?
You can Fruglify yourself.
Wow.
If you're on the founders tier. Yeah. And that's so far $0. Yeah. Of 2,500. That's
me with a
Fruglin.
camera naked in my bathroom. My wife's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm Fruglifying myself. Get out."
Next up, Mike. This looks like it could be in the realm of the Fruglins as well. But what do we have here?
Yeah.
Interdimensional, the film.
Interesting. This could be perhaps a documentary exploring consciousness, UFOs, cryptids, and the hidden architecture of reality.
I'm not sure.
Interesting. Let's watch the video.
All the way up.
Shouldn't be that loud.
Start this over. That's a crazy way to start your video.
I understand. This guy's name. His name is
Ron.
Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Violin.
For generations, UFOs, cryptids, paranormal encounters, and consciousness-related phenomena have been treated as separate mysteries. But what if we've been asking the wrong questions? My name is Ronnie LeBlanc, and for nearly 3 decades, I've
Not LeBlanc.
the world's most enduring mysteries.
Look.
Distancing himself from that guy.
Continue reporting the same strange patterns: orbs, telepathy, missing time, cryptid encounters, unexplained lights, and experiences that challenge.
Missing time?
The music's so funny.
For the first time, we're bringing.
You're just drunk.
Yeah, I went to the bar, and next thing I knew.
Technologies to investigate provocative possibilities.
Well, time's missing. Saturday night again.
Not separate. What if they are?
What if they're all connected?
And found the prints, and I
Possibly the only thing less likely than cryptids existing and interdimensional travel being possible is if those are all part of the same phenomena. Like, you're already reaching on this. I don't think you need to try to tie it together with the one theory that explains everything. Just make several different theories. You know what I mean? Looks like he's going to Boston, Salem, Halifax, and Bermuda, along with Jessica Chobot, who I think listeners of this show will definitely remember from being on television in the sort of nerd space, right?
Why does that sound familiar?
She was on, wasn't she on G4?
I don't know.
Yeah, you know about the Jessica Chobot because she was...
Her and Olivia Munn?
Yeah, she gained widespread attention in 2005 when Kotaku published a viral photo of her licking a Sony PSP handheld. And then she was on...
The only guy I remember from back in those days is Leo Laporte, who would sometimes show his browser window that had pornography in it or something like that.
That doesn't matter.
Isn't that that guy?
Yes, I know. I remember that guy.
What kind of porno?
Okay. So, wow, she's done a lot of stuff that I didn't really know. She was a part of the Nerdist news company, right? Nerdist, remember Nerdist?
Yep.
Kevin knows those guys.
She was on my friend Jackie Johnson's podcast, it looks like. She sang that.
She was on, Attack of the Show, which is what I was thinking of.
Oh, yeah.
She was on Gamers Dojo. She wrote a blog for Maxim. She also... Okay, I didn't know this. In 2011, Chobot co-hosted the G4 series Proving Ground with Ryan Dunn, The show was temporarily pulled from the air following Dunn's death, but resumed airing in July 2011 to complete its season.
Oh.
Dang.
Kind of
Bum.
good. I mean, it's good to put a cap on the whole thing. So, that's...
Was trying to do a joke about Dunn, but I was like, let's just...
He's a hero of a lot of people who listen to this show.
Was he Viva La Bam?
Oh, boy. Guys,
Ryan
I do
Dunn.
not endorse Chef Kevin Bartelt.
Distancing
Ryan
ourselves
Bunn.
from him.
He was on there. What's the problem?
I don't know. She was
Yeah,
also
thank
on...
you, Dan.
She was on BattleBots as well.
Oh, yeah.
She's one of the robots.
Chobot.
Chobot, yeah, it makes sense. Huh?
She had to verse
Yeah, I said she was one of the robots.
She
Might
has,
have punched it up.
JF, I said.
she has a show. Thank you. She has a show called A Culture Shock on Patreon, which is what I think this guy is going to be guesting on. It's a cruise line, or they're doing the thing where they get a cruise.
Going on a cruise. Paranormal cruise.
Yeah.
Can I pitch a Patreon episode for you guys?
Yeah. We go on a cruise.
Planning the YKS cruise.
That's tough. I'm sure Sean and Hayes have talked about it.
Yeah. Have you
no. The Action Boys went on the Workaholics one, and then it just ended up being Gabrus doing stand up.
Okay.
But I know Max,
I would have loved to have seen that.
I would have loved to see
someone
that
does
too.
one. There's some comedy people that do like comedy cruise. I got invited because I worked on a Star Trek podcast to go on the Star Trek one. I said no.
Right.
But yeah, it's an interesting space.
It is weird. You get like a bunch of rooms and you hopefully sell those rooms out and then you put on little shows or whatever for the captive audience.
Let's do it, man.
You think we should do it?
We can't afford to take the boat out, so it's just docked the whole time.
The YKS pontoon. It's you guys and one of your listeners.
$500 a day. So if you don't have any ideas of stuff that we should hire, you should just head back.
Why didn't you play my voicemail? Why didn't you play my voicemail? I don't care that it was 9 minutes.
So Ronnie's got his fingers in a lot of different pies here.
One of them.
He's a beautiful man. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Audio is so... The audio went up. This is a great video.
Other people had
Yeah.
seen a orange ball of light
Ooh.
at Fork State Park.
Is this a StreamYard?
The frickin' forest moving around just like an orb. And
Did you know?
Watch this break into two eyes.
That guy's not listening.
Shadow and put in front of us.
So yeah, there's evidence for Bigfoot's actually being a super intelligent alien life form.
Did not know that. Cool.
Yeah.
So he was saying something there about how the UFO lights turned into Bigfoot in front of him. So that is the kind of thing that this guy has to peddle, which is such an uphill climb. I almost respect it. Like, that is such a difficult thing to pitch, right? Like I said, it's one thing if you're like, UFOs exist and I was taken up on a UFO, but to also say it's the Loch Ness Monster and vampires.
Guess who was driving it?
Right.
Guess who was driving it when I got up there? You're not going to believe this. It was a fucking Dracula.
That just seems so. Interdimensional is not another paranormal documentary, but it is the first major documentary to unite field investigations, scientific instrumentation, AI-assisted analysis, and no one's ever done this before.
Let's use AI to chase ghosts.
I've stood in remote forests where witnesses described impossible encounters. I've investigated reports of mysterious lights, unexplained creatures, and extraordinary experiences. I've interviewed hundreds of witnesses, and one question keeps coming back. What if we've been looking at the same mystery from different angles? This is an investigation.
That's the question that keeps coming back.
That's the question. You might know him from Expedition Bigfoot, Paranormal Caught on Camera, Finding Bigfoot, Conjuring Kesha.
What? Kesha.
And My Bigfoot Life. Yeah, I don't know. I guess there was a time where celebrities would do paranormal shows. So I guess Kesha,
had her own,
she did a show on Discovery Plus. Yeah, like this. Okay, this is it here. Let's see. This is the trailer for Conjuring Kesha. On the official Kesha YouTube page. Yeah,
They should do this some more. Wow.
Stage, I'm exploring my connection to the supernatural. As I love staying in a super haunted house.
When I'm not making the crowds laugh, I'm using my EVP reader to communicate with the other side.
And I'm bringing along my friends for the whole...
Whitney Cummings!
Whitney Cummings is
Yes!
Yes!
Whitney Cummings!
It's kind of my thing.
We have to watch this.
Friends.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
Which one's her? Oh,
Whitney,
she's on
I don't even know.
Whitney Cummings, my goat.
For the whole terrifying trip.
It's time to go get scary.
I'm at the Antoinette Hall Opera House, Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, one of the most haunted prisons in the United States.
One of the most haunted prisons, according to Forbes
It cuts
magazine.
to Whitney doing stand-up. One of the most haunted prisons in the United States.
Wow.
The Comedy Cellar watching Whitney Cummings.
Hey, catch Kesha in Shakopee, Minnesota, Rogers, Arkansas, and then, of course, Dallas, Texas at Dos Equis Park. That sounds like a lot of fun. I don't know if she's doing the haunting stuff or if she's doing her music, but you'll definitely find her doing one thing or the other.
Oh my God. A lot of things have happened that have been weird, but I'm also like, give me some more.
Whitney tells a joke, you hear a gunshot in the other room.
So, I don't know, guys. What do you think about all this crazy mixed up Bigfoot jazz? Is it just a bunch of hubbub, or is there some truth to it?
Yeah, I think there's
I was
more
out
than
until
meets the eye.
Conjuring Kesha, so I think I'm back on that.
It's certainly interesting to think about what Kesha might say if she were face to face with the Sasquatch himself.
Mhm.
Orange orbs sort of. I'm kind of surprised by this. The title of this book is Monsterland: Encounters with UFOs, Bigfoot, and Orange Orbs. Now, UFOs and Bigfoot, you could definitely get me to agree.
Orange orbs on the come up?
That's that stock rising on orange orbs. They're not on my Mount Rushmore of supernatural phenomena. That is kind of an interesting one. We wait to the second book till we get shamans, Sasquatch, synchronicity, and high strangeness. High strangeness can't be in the title, can it? And Sasquatch on one and Bigfoot on the other. I don't want to ignite this controversy here, but Sasquatch and Bigfoot as two separate things you're interested in?
It makes it seem like they're enemies, right? When we all know that they are.
Right.
That's Dan's eyes when he has to hit all 3 vapes before going through security.
So that is whatever this crap is. He's trying to get this documentary off. $8,900 of $30K. $30K, not very much for a documentary, really, but in the Kickstarter scheme of things, that's a high goal. 43 backers, 6 days to go. Looks like we're going to come up a little bit short there. It's called Producer Dan Style. Let's see, 75.
Did you knock it off?
Yeah. $100, you get the digital download, production updates, your name in the film credits. That's sort of what we're aiming for a lot of times.
Yeah, we like that. We like that.
$100 is pretty cheap to get your name in the credits. And then beyond that, you could get a bunch of crap I don't care about. So maybe if this one gets a little closer, we can go in at the $100 level, and a special thanks to the YKS boys will appear.
Nice.
In this supernatural project. So kudos to Mystical Thinking, of course. We love it, and nothing bad ever comes from it. So keep believing in Bigfoot and all that other crap that you guys believe in. I think it's really cool. Meanwhile, I like to deal in the realm of the tangible, Mike. Like this. Ball caps.
Fully modular and customizable.
Whoa.
Nice. This is the spin brim. The patented hat with interchangeable brims and buttons.
Too long have we been stuck with the same hat and brim all together. I'm sick of it. It's time to change it up a little bit. Thanks, Spin Brim. Look at how crappy because it's the Spin Brim hat also. It looks like the fucking Disney. Fuck!
The spin brim. Wow, look at that.
But how does it spin?
It looks like a normal hat.
Yeah.
It's like a magic show.
Hold the fort? He just took the brim off that hat.
I want to make sure you caught the lyrics there.
Yeah, let's back that up.
Welcome to the future. Something new to get used to. The evolution is no illusion. This is your solution. So welcome to the future of the baseball hat. Cause once you put it on, you ain't never going back.
Oh!
Let's begin. Let me school you on this product. It's called Spin Brim. It's the future of the ball cap. Brims, buttons, and all that. Where technology and fashion meet to make you fall back. The brims are interchangeable. Buttons are as well. Pick your color, swap them out, and it's never gonna fail.
This cannabis? Who is this?
3 make 27.
It's Army of the Pharaohs.
Need I say more?
I'm almost
or
wondering.
Jedi mind tricks.
I'm kind of thinking that this is maybe made by a computer, but I don't know. I don't know. Most baseball caps give you one look. Ugh. We all hate that one look from the baseball cap, don't we,
No
folks?
computer could rap like that.
If you want another color combination, you have to buy another hat. That's true, right? I mean, I'm wearing one right now.
Yeah.
And if I want one that's camouflage, Mike, how would I get it? Do I just get it by... Can I get it somehow by... Ooh, can I do something up here?
You can do that all day long. Won't help you one bit. I know. And that's a position I'm in a lot too, trying to get the brim off the hat. There's no way to do it.
Oh, it seems to be sewed on there almost.
This is a game changer for our household. My wife professionally makes embroidered hats, the Hat Pack hats. My wife, Borat.
Wow.
And instead of everyone being like, can I have this hat? Can I have that hat? She could just make these 10 and then they can have whatever combination they want.
Right.
Are you going to bring her in right now and have her
Where's she at?
Look at this. Is she available?
Sweetheart. No, I have a wife. She's real. She's real.
Okay.
What's her name? Hattie?
Hattie McSweetie, my real wife.
Listen, with 10 hats, there are 1,000 unique color combinations, enough to satisfy even Kevin's demanding wife. I'm excited to see the future of hats here because look, you can look, he actually put them together, all the different combinations you can have. Because it's not just the brim, it's also the button on top, which is, oftentimes goes
it's overlooked.
Without
forgotten about.
Yeah, we don't even think about the button up there, almost because it's like on the top of the hat and no one can see it. Except for
It's
if
the
you're
podcast producer of hats.
Every spin brim features our patented internal tracking and rail system, kind of overdoing, kind of bloviating a little bit on what the interchangeable hat and brim
The brim
system
looks
should be called.
huge, does it not?
Apart from the hat, it does look big. I'm wondering if it gets... I mean, it's a certain style of hat as well, right? It is a flat brim cap for the most part, although the body of the hat doesn't look especially big.
Right.
Body looks tiny.
The body looks a little small and the brim looks a little big. If I'm going to criticize this particular hat blank, but we don't know. There could be other hat blanks in our future.
If you look at the where the brim is on the side and the seam going up the side,
yes,
it's like different than like a normal hat.
Oh, is it? Let's
The
see.
corner should end where the
No, mine goes beyond that one.
barely.
I think that the hat,
Barely, it's right on the seam.
the hat that I'm wearing, I think, is a similar.
Thanks for the hat, bitch.
Fuck. Now I'm fucked. I don't
Every
even have my
time.
backup hats.
It's an old
Hey, can I
trick
borrow your
used.
hat? Gotcha.
I just want to see the seam on the hat.
It's the luggage trick all over again. So there's all these different kinds of hats you can get, I guess, even though they're all the same thing because they say SB on them.
Yeah.
I assume this is a wholesale type of product, right?
Yeah.
You're not repping spin.
Yeah. Probably gets these made.
Wait, can we look
and
at the
puts
project
the fastener
budget
on it.
breakdown here?
Yeah. So making of the hats $23,000, taxes and fees $6,000, fulfillment $4,700.
$11,000 for soda.
The Chef Kevin budget? Sprite on Tuesday, Thursday, Coke Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They have that broken down on the project budget.
This is interesting. Under taxes and fees, we don't have taxes. We just have Kickstarter fee $1,800, payment fee $1,800, margin of error $3,000.
What's that?
You wouldn't typically
That's awesome.
include that in the taxes and fees.
Look, I'm gonna fuck up, and I'm gonna need a couple grand.
I mean, that's honest.
Knowing my ass, this shit ain't gonna go well. So,
so I'm not sure what they're saying was promotional images and refined portions of the written content. I don't know if that means they came up with the Spin Brim logo themselves, although I guess I totally believe that they could have. Or any of the color combinations, I'm not sure either. The rewards on this, you get one hat for $49 that says Spin Brim on it. And hey, look, Kevin, you guys know you're shipping hats out of that house. It's expensive to make a hat.
Mm-hmm.
It is expensive to make a hat. It's, you know, especially one with this technology in it. You guys' hats probably have no technology.
But we have we're going old school. We're taking the train and we're making hats on the train, smoking cigarettes.
Coal-fired hat.
We do wholesale stuff too, and all of our stuff is like under $30. I'm surprised that. I mean, I guess it's because it comes apart. It's like, man, I haven't seen a number this high in a minute. So must be some high-end detachable hats.
Some good shit.
Yeah, I mean, you're basically on the low end of this whole thing, and you don't understand what it's like at the luxury level where you can change.
Yeah, you
brim.
saw him, right? You saw him go. Well, you didn't even know what the fuck.
I said, "Well, what is this?"
Yeah. You saw him turn out his pockets, right? And the little fly flew out of the
can
pocket.
you blur out me drooling when I saw the image of this?
So you can get 2 Spin Brim hats and 2 Spin Brim shirts for $150, and then you're basically good for your 10-day trip. You don't really
only
need
rocking
anything
the
else.
shirts, never thinking that the sleeves will come off and I can put them on another shirt.
I'm not really a hat guy, but why own one hat when you can own hundreds of hats is just such an incredible pitch from this guy. You got to give it to him.
Yeah, you have to get 2 hats though, right?
Great.
I mean, up front.
Idea.
Well, I don't know if you can buy brims separately or, you know, I don't know how the...
Evolution is no illusion, this is your solution. So welcome to the future of the baseball hat. Cause once you put it on,
you ain't never going back.
Never going back. This is a Lonely Island.
The fact that they put the 1-800 number in here is such a fun
That's
throwback.
awesome.
You don't hear that anymore.
www.
Let's go.
Go to bit.ly/
That's what they would be nowadays, Kevin, but people don't know about the link shorteners. Why would you have a 1-800 number? What are you calling?
Yeah, what's going on? Hi,
how
is
do you,
this
how do you
Spin
even
Brim?
get a 1-800 number?
I don't know. Should I call it?
We should get a 1-900 number, and then people should call in, and we should have phone sex with them.
Okay, I thought you were saying to leave a voicemail. You're saying we actually do have to have phone sex?
Well, we don't have to, but we can. It's pretend, dude. It's fucking. It's theater.
Let me call the Spin Brim thing really quick.
Yeah.
I'll just say wrong number if the guy picks up. 1-8.
Spin Brim, what are you wearing?
The guy sings the whole song to JF.
RIM. Okay, let's see if I can.
Thank you for calling. If you know the extension of the party you are trying to reach, enter it now. Otherwise, please remain on the line while your call is transferred.
Push them all. Oh, you can wait on the line.
I guess I can. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
What if you get a guy? I don't like this whole music.
I can talk to
My phone starts ringing. Hello? I'm in a recording.
Hello? Hello?
Yes. Hello?
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 I'm sorry. I think I have the wrong number. Okay, so that's Spin Brim.
Oh, shit.
That woman wearing the hat, just like, hello?
He called in on the 800 number. Why?
I'm not sure what.
Shit.
Okay, sorry about that. So that was the Spin Brim, guys, and that was the 6-pack. Now it's don't forget, it's one more time for the segment on the show.
Contact. I don't think this is Hal.
You guys should get Hal to do one of these.
Do you think I should block that number?
Nah.
It's the name of the ship. Twitter's at your Kickstarter, and that's it. You You're gonna wanna contact YKS. You're gonna wanna let them know you exist. Leave a little message for Mike and JF. YKS spot on Instagram for grill pics.
Grill pics.
And the blue sky is your Kickstarter sucks.com.
All right. Accelera 12 in the YKS Discord writes, which, by the way, if you want to access to the YKS Discord, sign up today at patreon.com/yourkickstartersucks. Not only do you get to hop into the Discord and ask us questions in the mailbag questions channel, you also get a bonus episode every single week of YKS Premium, where we often, or I would say maybe sometimes, have a guest like we're doing today. And of course, there's video available there as well. So go and check it out for more YKS, including Kevin, not that long ago. I don't know what we were talking about. Probably hands-free coming, if I had to guess, is what we were talking. I remember when I was that time period, I was really into that. So I typically find a way to get my hobbies onto the show. So go listen to, I think it's called.
Well, people just love hearing when you're passionate about something.
Right, I know. It's more honest, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's called Hands Free Coming with Chef Kevin or Kevin Bartelt. I can't remember if we did last name or whatever, but go check it out. Accelera writes, I think I want to buy my 3-year-old niece a yak back. What are some of the most obnoxious gifts you can get for someone else's child? Thank you, Accelera, for the question. And Kevin, I feel like as a new dad, you've already had your the first birthday, right? But first birthday is sort of like they don't really get anything, right?
No, my parents got my son a little children's like picnic table that's very cute, but then he immediately climbs to the top of it and stands, and my mom immediately was like, I didn't think that was gonna, I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
And then the cycle we're on right now is gifts that we've given to nieces and nephews are now being given back to us. Not even as like gifts of like, we're done with this.
Yeah.
So now I am going to be like doing gift giving, assuming this will be back in my life in 4 years.
Okay.
So
nothing too
it's kind of helpful.
Yeah.
No. I can't give them absolute shit because it will be in my son's room in 2030.
I think that's cool when you have the.
You should get him like a 80-inch UHD or a QLED or something like that. Something nice.
Just go to Costco and grab one.
Hey, you would love this.
Look, it's Bluey, dude. Look, Bluey.
You said you like this, right? He's like, what?
My kid actually does think it's a trip when I put his shows on the big screen in here because it's as big as he is.
Yeah.
So seeing, Big Bird on the screen, he can go up and because it's the projector screen, so he can just go up and like slap it, and there's no problem or whatever. He's having a big time with it. So, I really think there is an angle to this, Kevin, if you have the space.
We do. That's why we moved.
That's why you fucking moved.
Cramped.
Yeah.
Just to run around.
I saw this thing in Wired recently about boomers gifting their grandkids AI-generated slop books. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
Not seen this. No.
So I kind of accidentally got something like this. My wife gave me an action movies crossword puzzle, and very quickly, page 3 maybe, I was like, "This is AI," and she went, "It is." And then we looked through it, and it was just absolute garbage. And she was like, "Oh, I saw it on Amazon. I thought you would like it." And I was like, "This is all AI." It was very funny.
What does an AI crossword puzzle look like? What is this?
Instead of like something niche about Terminator, it's like 4 across, big man with little gun, and it's like, is that a movie? Like, I don't know what movie that is. And then it's like 4 across, 3 guys, 2 smiles.
Oh fuck. Okay, that's really good.
That sucks.
I really think that's an Aliens version of what you would think the tagline for the movie is.
100%.
That's a fun little that's a fun challenge. Have you pitched that to the Action Boys yet? Maybe see if they can solve the puzzle?
I gave it to them, and then they gave it back to me immediately. They're like, "This is really funny. We don't want."
So you
this.
did it. You did it for yourself.
Okay.
You rewarded yourself.
Again, yeah, right. So here we go again.
Yeah, you guys might like this,
Kevin. You have to understand when we give gifts. Okay, I don't feel like I should be telling someone born in 1992 this.
Right.
When we give gifts, We do it to see the other person smile.
It's not for us.
It's not for us, and very little of this earth is, So I'm
gift maxing though, so it's working in my favor. I'm ore farming gift maxing.
So these books are like you go on and you put in the kid's name and picture, and then it like generates some crappy little book.
That sucks. That is the lowest effort.
Yeah, but it's actually the most expensive. $54.99 gets you a hardcover book from a company called Imagitime. Story Wonder Book and Child Book AI are both built on cheaper subscription models. The former offers a $14.99 monthly plan that allows the generation of up to 20 stories per month, including full audio narration and an online story gallery. The latter has a $24 monthly premium plan with enough credits to create 50 books a month, with one printed book delivered in that
and obviously
period.
This works for however long it works. There are people who are dumb enough that they are purchasing this and making a marketplace for it. That sucks, man.
Yep.
A data center just destroying a community because my grandma's giving me books.
Because grandma loves you. Mm-hmm. That's really some of the most love you can ever give, is hurting someone else. And that's what AI is all about. I'm trying to see if I can find one on here. Custom kids book. It used to be that the drum set was the thing that everybody was like, oh, don't give my kid a drum set. He'll be playing the drums all the time or whatever. But now I almost feel like that's a wholesome gift.
I'm a drummer. I'm all about that. Give me that.
Yeah. As long as it's not a Game Boy, right?
He'll be listening to Jack White. Don't give him a drum set. He'll be listening to the White Stripes.
Okay.
Wanting to emulate the White Stripes.
Nobody's listening to the White Stripes, Mike.
Personalized princess storybook, custom book with girl's name. $24.
This is from Storybug. Yeah, you can get 24 custom pages here.
Some girl's name. The hell?
So that's kind of.
What are the reviews on this?
4.7 out of 5. People are
probably all real people.
The best gift.
The perfect gift for my daughter. Terrific book. Love it. Great gift. Must buy. I think it is amazing.
1 stars? Go with 1 star.
Beautiful book.
When I'm allowed to visit my daughter, she loves this, is what I've been told.
You have to sign in to see 1-star reviews on here, if you can believe that. That's tremendous stuff from these guys. Thanks, Amazon, for
But we have that bottom right toy. My son does the little barbell thing. We do a lot of jokes of him lifting and stuff. We're doing.
Oh, sick. That's fun.
That's funny as
fuck. A lot of bits. Yeah.
Doesn't look very heavy though. So
I do a thing where I'm struggling with it and then he picks it up.
Keep at it, young gun. Keep at it. Mike, anything for you? What's some of the worst gifts you would give to a kid? What would you consider giving my son as an obnoxious gift?
Well, have I given your son anything?
Not that I can recall.
Peace of mind.
Yeah,
knowing his father is working with a hero.
No, actually, you did. You gave him a very cool. It's a very tactile book.
Oh yeah, that book
that we take on road trips, and he plays with at the restaurant and whatever.
Yeah, you guys about done with that, or?
Mike wasn't done.
No
spoilers.
I was almost at the end.
I should. The kid's born. I should give it to him.
It's got all your drool and stuff on it.
It's got some notes and some dog-eared pages.
I'll come back to this one. This one's good. I'll come back to this.
Hi. So I'm a Korean woman married to a white guy, and we actually listen to your podcast together a lot. My husband's been listening to it for like 10 years, and in the last year, we started to listen to it together every week. So it's like genuinely a fun and sweet way that we spend time together. But I give him a lot of shit, and I joke that he's got an Asian fetish, and he says that Jesse's wife is also Asian. So I was wondering, 1, if that's true, or if he's making that up to deflect. 2, if she jokes about you also having an Asian fetish, Jesse. And 3, Mike and Dan were to be in relationships with Asian women. What nationality would those women be? And why would Dan's girlfriend be a Filipino woman? Love the show. Bye, guys.
You guys don't answer that question. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. if my wife ever said I have an Asian fetish, we would be in trouble because she is white. So that's really, if she says that, if your boyfriend is saying that my wife says that shit, tell him to keep her name out of his fucking mouth. We don't talk like that here. We're white people.
1,000-pound head.